Hello!
Hi! And Waves at Worshipper.
Waves at Worshipper.
Literally messaged Miss Charlie as they said, hello, look who's early.
Lobby is open, so if anyone's in Chilean chat...
Also, congrats Dob on being first in before we started the stream.
Be here for the going live bit. We'll start a game soon. Like as normal, we'll do a couple of quieter ones, and then as people start to trickle in, we'll have more and more games going. So hey, welcome to Mario Kart!
Get your butts in our lobby.
You didn't sneeze.
I didn't sneeze. I said just as he was pressing go, oh, I'm going to sneeze, but I didn't.
You know your Mario Kart sounds? Yeah, so you know when it's open. That's hilarious. But yeah, we were sitting there hovering over the putting the camera up button, getting everything live and ready.
And we went, oh, a Dob!
Well, and Betty very much was like, I'm going to sneeze the second we press this. So I was like, do you want me to wait? And we were like, no, go.
I was like, if I sneeze, I sneeze. And he pressed it and it went away.
And look, our names are finally back on the screen. We keep saying stuff when we do that. Right,
we did say we would do that eventually. And we did.
I'll give it a minute.
I didn't put the other light on.
Do you not? No, we have the other light on. I don't
so
think that one does
much
too much for us, but yeah. Hey everybody, open lobby as always. We know a couple people who said,
Oh, hello? Is that...
It's Tom!
Is that Tom?
Let's go, boys!
That's incredible. Fucking Sahara's wandering around behind my cliff, for fuck's sake. Do you remember when Daisy May did that to me?
God, yeah.
And you could just see a little bit of a turnip gliding along. Tom, that is incredible.
I love it so much.
Yeah, so anyone else who wants to get in, we'll just do a quick race while we wait for your slow pokes.
Do you
What
want
do
to
you want? Yeah. I want Toad Harbor.
Toad Harbor? Sure thing. Yep, so, out there.
I love it so much. Why is he so angry?
You laugh. He is angry. Also,
it was because you didn't say anything and we didn't know, and then we both went, orange hair and a hand-me-down robe. That must be a Tom Watt.
Hey Zubonner, how you doing?
Hey Zubonner!
Also, we do have another friend, Tipsy Tardigrade, who've had a couple streams. She just messaged me saying she's probably going to be around 3.
Oh, cool.
But we convinced her, hey Fledgling, how you doing?
Hi everyone, hi Fledgling. Why are you confusion? America explain.
America explain. Claude explain.
So we've just hopped into a quick race. Anyone else who wants to join, get in while we're doing this race.
Did we not? Yeah, we did. We got so we talked about it a little bit recently. I'll maybe show it off properly after the race.
What?
But
oh my god!
We have a new emote. It's the tier 2 emote.
Car?
That's the car we usually use, isn't it?
No.
Is it not? Have I got this wrong one?
So
yeah, I have.
Yeah, Luke said it. So look, Daub's got the right one.
Yeah, Daub does.
So Luke
I'm
set
on the
up
wrong
the
car.
cars. Oh, this is the Beetle one. Oh,
Yeah,
I actually like this car.
This is fine. It's not the same by any stretch of the
not
imagination.
the same.
Oh my god, I just did so bad and I just went face tanking into a wall. Like, it's Mario Kart with Luke when he goes face tanking. Sorry, Thom. I just saw you just drop.
Oh, I like this car quite a bit. I'm keeping up with Daub a little better than usual.
I am not. Thom is behind me. I'm dumping this friend group. LS2G.
Sorry, read it in a sec.
Yes.
Last to know.
Maybe? But it's G, not K. Always last to know. It's an I.
Hang on.
I'll read it in a second, I promised! Miss Charlie's typed something as well. God, I've forgotten what it's like to not be able to read chat.
Yeah, so as I said, we've just started this one. If you want to get in and play with us, jump in while we're racing and you'll be in the next one.
Someone just stole my
and we find it harder to read chat, obviously, when we're playing.
Yeah, when we're racing.
Oh! It's alright.
You bitch. You bitch. Miss Charlie said, I swear to God. I'm done with this friend group. They've all abandoned me using next life fuckos. Hey! Oh, it's cause Thom's joined in Mario Kart, and we know that TSP bought the game recently, I think.
Oh yeah! Oh, sorry, Mom.
Also, I have a choice of who I ram with this Invincible Star. Unfortunately, Thom's gone the route I usually go.
I'm behind you. How have I got to last? I thought I was doing okay.
No, we were both doing pretty well.
Thom and Luke have done better.
Thanks for getting my name there, sweetheart. I really appreciate that.
I was just reading it.
I know. Glad to know that you go with the name above Bowser.
Yeah.
Rather than, you know, the boyfriend who you love, apparently. So, it's alright. Everything's fine.
Don't be a dumbass.
It's physically impossible for me to not be.
That is true.
Like, it's all I am. It's all I have left. A really, really dumb ass. I love you.
I am a firm last, and I started this race quite well.
Hey, Proton, how you doing?
Watch out, there's a bullet bill coming.
That's right. It doesn't fucking matter.
No, it does not. Hello, right, let's read. I swear to God, are you not able to get in?
You should be able to. Mario Kart is a great game.
I still don't own Mario Kart. There you go. You've got fledgling.
A lot of tension stream already. This is just how we go these days.
There's always tension in these streams.
So we have a new tier 2 emote. We were going to play
what? You own Mario Kart?
Someone has to. I don't know. But yeah, we are going to be playing Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time on Friday.
On Friday, because it's released
That's when
on
it releases.
Friday.
And we put this on our channel as the tier 2 emote. That's a new thing. It's whoa.
What's Super Mario Kart?
The SNES one. Is it on the thingy?
Is it? Yeah, the thingy.
The
if you
SNES thing for.
Yeah, if you pay for online, you get stuff for.
Because if so, that
SNES.
would be a chill one to do one day. Actually, just do like another or two of fucking Mario Kart for the SNES.
Yeah, I've been to that.
Yeah, we do that.
I think so. Yes. Oh shit! I'm just not playing.
That's okay. We're used to that.
That's not true. I very rarely do that. Fletcher thinks it is. Then potentially.
Potentially, that'd be a really fun one. Because in a way, like, if you want to play with us on this, you have to have the online anyway. It just means that everyone would have it. I'd be chill with that. It would depend on how the matchmaking works, though, because we'd have to make it. Like, we'd only want to do it.
Yeah,
if
we'd want to do it with
one.
chat, obviously.
Can I check right now? Well, if someone wouldn't mind checking for us, we'd actually really be interested in that.
Also, Miss Charlie, are you attempting to get in? Is that what the frustration was before?
We'll find out. Because remember, you don't need to wait for us to be finished the Grand Prix to join in. Unless you are new to the lobby, in which case you have to wait for us to get a friend code sorted out.
But Miss Charlie isn't, so...
Yeah. Sorry, Thom. Just saw you sitting there, decided you needed a very gentle bonk up the ass. Oh, I don't have to try. Good check. Thanks, Fledgling. We really appreciate that.
Thank you.
This is far from one of my best tracks, I have to say.
I don't mind this one, but we do get it quite a lot.
Yeah, I wonder if there's a set of tracks that a lot of the quote-unquote, like, you know, pros, like the people who play this game pretty well, are much better than us.
Potentially.
Like, are, like, the...
So Dorf.
Dorf, Mickey,
case.
you know.
Yeah.
The regs who don't just come to play, but come to stomp us into dirt, you know? Which isn't hard, and we appreciate that. But I wonder if there's a bunch of tracks that they are more familiar with. Just,
fucker, Tom. Will you leave me alone?
Just due to their proness.
Oh!
Yeah! Almost.
Tom!
Are you guys using your wheels? No, we're using controllers.
No, not right now. Tom! Fuck you!
All's fair in love in Mario Kart, darling.
The repeated bonks, and then he threw something at me, and it made me last.
Check.
I'm gonna come for you, Mr. Wad.
Mr. Thumbwad. Who?
It makes you feel better. I do this to like 5 different streamers. It does. Oh, hello.
Whomst.
Who?
Whomst.
Who you?
It's definitely on the face. Whomst.
Where's Alpax today? Oh, he's at work.
Work. Gotta go.
I'm gonna plug him slightly. He's doing his Sekiro stream tonight instead of yesterday because he had too many videos to put on YouTube yesterday. He's a busy boy right now.
Luke, go DK. We'll do after this.
Sure. Favorite hardcore Mario Kart player is a person called Knives. Like, I can imagine, Dorb, that you do this to several different streamers. We are fine with you being king.
Oh, we love it. Like, there's someone called Mario King who I don't recognize from our friends list, so I don't know how they've managed to get in.
Who are you?
If it looks like they're hacking, we get a kick. Or we get a lobby reboot.
Yeah.
And a bang, and a swift slap on the cheeks.
Could just be somebody changed their name.
But up to face reveal tonight. Oh yeah, it is.
Oh yeah, of course it is. Well, sorry, Alpax. Octo wins. I love that he gifted Mam a sub to Octo last night, apparently.
Oh, I love that.
What was he streaming last night? We were...
Dark Souls Sunday.
Oh, of course. We were busy.
Yeah, we wound up having a tidy day, which is not something we do very often.
We spent a good couple hours cleaning up.
Our flat.
And honestly, we did a good job. We can be kind of messy boys. But yeah, we did that, and then we nearly finished Final Fantasy X last night. We decided to just go for it, and then I said, "Oh shit, there's actually a little bit more than I thought there was."
In like so the fight that we started a fight last night, and I got wiped because oh
you fucker!
I'm gonna do a little bit of like Final Fantasy talk for a second because that's us.
Get that bingo card ready, lads.
The best attack in the game is called Ultima. Like unsurprisingly, sounds like a good final move, is a final move. One of the best attacks in the game. It's just really high damage. I've managed to put it on 4 characters, all with 3 of them have double cast, which means that if I press it, I use it twice in that attack. So it's like they use it 3 times, I use it 6 times per fight, and it damage caps on 2 of them, and then on the 3rd one, they've got an ability to break the damage cap, so they just do insane amounts of damage. So
it's great. We're having fun.
I made the mistake last game of it's on all my squishies, all my mages. I put them all up front, and the boss just cleaved them and did one big AoE attack and killed them all.
That green shell was so close
sweetheart,
to me.
That was me.
No, it wasn't.
Was it not?
No. It came from behind me, and Tom's right behind me.
I am on Dorb's ass this track.
Yeah. Me and Tom have been fighting a lot here. I think you and Dorb have been fighting a lot.
Well, Dorb has made a couple of mistakes here and there.
There's a blue shell coming.
Oh no! No! I just overtook Dorb. Where the fuck is he?
He managed to fuck both of us with that blue shell.
That was worth a shot. I tried to hard brake in front of Dorb to get him hit with the blue shell. So
Also, I haven't seen Mario King at all.
It's the other dry Bowser at the back.
Yeah, I was gonna say, considering it's you and Dorb at the front, he's not hacker, so.
Yeah. Damn it! Hey, Dorb, I almost had you on one track.
Mario King, sorry if you're a legit person who's joined us before. We just don't recognise the name.
Yeah.
I've got a circle in my thumb already.
So Mario Kart, Super Mario Kart is on, is on, and you can play online with your friends. So we can do the same with this.
Okay, that's cool.
That's cool to know. Thanks for letting us know.
I stopped or stomped.
You stomped. Oh, you stopped. I think there.
Oh, he's your friend. Oh, cool.
Sure.
Yeah, no problem.
Sure. That's
great.
no problem. We just wanted to know because we were just sitting like, what's going on? Look, so you can only do.
Luke, you've got a DK request. Yep. Yeah, we have to do it between tracks. So we were just a bit too late on the last.
You gonna stay on this card? Or you gonna go through the?
Do you know what? Let's stay on the fucking beetle card because
you too.
We're on. Oh, sorry.
Mm-hmm. So which one is it normally?
It's go back.
Oh, it's that one. It's Buggy
Bod. We've got 4 seconds. 3.
I'm going to change that. Go to that one because it's there. Then we'll just pick a.
I'll probably check for the next Grand Prix. But no, dope. That's great for bringing in.
You cannot unlock stuff play online, unfortunately.
Anyone know if you can unlock stuff online? No, you can't. We've had to play some.
Oh, you can only get 2 people in the lobby by those things for the things. Everything on Wii U, never bother on Switch. Like, I wish you could unlock stuff online because it's like you've made this great online multiplayer game. Why not let it so we can play, just the online?
Yeah.
Proton is practicing. So Proton bought a GameCube. It's a Ferrari wheel, right? Like it's a.
I'm not good at this.
It's a wheel for a Ferrari car. I don't know what game it will have been created for, but he's bought a gimmick controller. The boy loves them.
It's great.
And is planning to come to the Smash stream with it on.
If he's a
next
good
week.
boy, you might drop a picture on our Discord for you.
Hey Alpax, how you doing, bud?
Alpax, are you not at work? There's Charlie.
I assume he's at work, but he will be here to.
He's dabbed in.
Chill. Oh God, I accidentally.
We were just talking about you.
Yeah, we were.
I know you're planning your Sekiro stream this evening because you were with yesterday, but don't forget it's Octo's face reveal.
So we'll be chilling there for a while, probably.
I want to know.
If we see it,
I need to know if I've got that free gift sub.
If we see it and we're like, that's not that impressive.
What? Don't be a bitch.
I'm physically incapable of being anything else.
I don't know, just someone says face reveal, you get excited about it. We didn't do a face reveal.
No, we just came in. Well, because when we first put our face cam on, we were still streaming to friends, mostly.
Yeah, true.
It was Summer Mara, I think, was our first?
I don't remember, but we should have made it a thing.
No, I think it was a Pokemon stream. Do you know which one it was? Do you remember the Pokemon stream that we had to turn off because I kicked the camera right before we started?
Oh, yeah.
It was that one.
The stressy one.
The stressy one.
No, that wasn't the face reveal.
Was it not?
No.
Sure.
That was after. Oh, you should.
Alpax has given us an I am at work in inverted commas.
Ah, okay. He's supposed to be working.
Sorry, Thom. I think Dorb stopped again.
Why?
Because he's not moving the map.
Dorb, what's happening, bud?
Oh, he is going easy on us.
Yeah, just go for it. Also, hey Mario King, he's in the pack.
So, hi Rainbow Story 333. I will read what you just. We've just had a. Have you seen the trailer for something?
Balan Wonderworld. Yes.
Yes.
Luke loves the look of it.
I think it looks fantastic, and because we're couple streamers, like co-op games, especially couch co-op games, like I'm super fucking into the idea of it, and I think it actually looks really good. Like I'm into the aesthetic.
Yeah, it looks great. I think it's something that we'll end up playing.
Yeah, like it looks quite pricey for what it is, but at the same time, like, you know, I quite like games like that. Like, we're both big fans of like 3D platformers and such.
First was Summer Mario.
Oh, that's the furry clowns. Yep.
GG dub. I didn't do great in the last couple of races there.
Okay. You mean not Nights into Dreams? Well, it's made by same dev. It's like one of the people who worked on that game worked on Sonic and Nights into Dreams. Like, they definitely brought the same aesthetic to it.
Aha! We have a Charlie.
We have a Charlie. Right, let's just jump right back into it. Mouse Baked Beans, dude.
Hi, Mouse Baked Bean. That is a lot.
It's not how I go face.
That is a lot.
Well, was Naka's only chance for 3D platformer like Square Enix? Yeah. Like, I think that
it does look fun. And also, you've mentioned Squeenix, so I'm straight on that comment.
Like, we're both Square Enix fans. We never actually got a Excitebike round, and I like Excitebike a lot.
Oh yeah, we do like Excitebike. How's your coffee?
So good.
He's stolen one of my Final Fantasy mugs as his. He uses it like every other day now.
Mm-hmm. It's got a bunch of the Final Fantasy 9 summons and monsters on it. It's good. Kid, I'll hit you with a suspension next time.
Like, don't worry, it's just a lot.
Yep. Ooh.
How dare you, Luke? He's stolen my mug.
Yeah, it's a good
He loves it. It's just got like Final Fantasy mobs on it.
And summons.
So it's got a little Rama, it's got bombs, it's got Ifrit.
Best Final Fantasy summon.
Moogs, it's got cactuars on it. It's got fucking all sorts. It's great.
I love the little cactuars.
I bought it at a con with a Final Fantasy 9 one ages ago, and they're super cute mugs. But apparently the artist got cancelled essentially. But I'm not throwing the mug away. I spent a tenner on it.
How you doing, Cass?
Oh hey, Cass.
To stream. If you got Mario Kart, please feel free to jump in.
Thank you for following, Rainbow. That's
so
great.
much.
Also, we like your name. It's cute.
It's cute. Also, like, you better follow because, like, you know, now you've got some streamers guaranteed on that Balan Wonderland.
Oh yeah.
Well,
I think we probably will get it and play it.
Oh
like, it looks great.
It looks good.
The other thing is, we are super close to a little follower goal we have. Mm-hmm. So thank you for helping us get to 200. We're going to be doing a big multiplayer stream of Mario Kart Smash and Jackbox, which I'm sure those of you who are regs are fed up of hearing, but it'd be great if we could get that done in the next couple of weeks. We're super hype about it.
We want it done this week, honestly, because next week I've got a week off work.
He's got some time off, which would be perfect for us to do that.
Mm-hmm. 1 second.
Also, I like Bowser's Castle a lot.
Yeah, this is actually a really good stage, I find. Like, this game has some really good stages in it. I just think that the one big letdown for me is the Rainbow Road for this game's generation.
Really?
You want to unfollow, refollow. Does not do it, but if you want to do it just for that fucking little, like, VV thing, feel free, I don't give no shits.
It doesn't add, unfortunately. No. If you unfollow, the number does actually go down.
Yeah.
That's how we know when we get followed by another streamer, usually, because they'll give us a little follow, wanting the follow back, and if we don't do it, they unfollow us.
We get that a lot off camera, like very rarely when we're streaming, but sometimes
we'll see. Oh, we got a follow in the night. Okay. They've unfollowed us.
Half an hour later, bye.
Yeah, because it's not even just like often if we think it's a streamer, we'll go and have a look.
And sometimes we'll get followed by people who lose a single game of Smash Bros, get salty and leave.
Oh, don't. But yeah, so it often happens to us in the middle of the night, and we'll see like an email like, "Oh, you got a follow from such and such," and we're like,
"Oh fuck!
Oh, they sound like a streamer." And then we find out, oh, they unfollowed us like straight away. Well, sorry, we were offline and sleeping. You didn't give us a chance.
And also, we don't do that follow for follow shit.
If we like them. Sure.
Yeah, like...
But we don't do it for the sake.
No, I guess like Bisexual Octopus is the great example of that, where he came in, he followed us, and we were like, oh my god, you're such a sweetheart, followed back.
Amazing.
And you know what? Zero regrets.
He's literally the one person we've done that with, because obviously we knew Alpax beforehand.
Yeah. Thom, that was so unlucky, dude.
It's great making friendships with other streamers, it's just people come in just sort of assuming it, which kind of sucks.
Pretty sure it only happened because he couldn't handle being beaten by a girl.
We're gonna pencil it in, I think.
Thom, I'm so sorry about that one. That was such unlucky.
Fledgling, that's exactly what I thought.
That's what we both thought.
Only 9 to go.
Mama's Baked Beans gonna finish Mario Galaxy Day, and I'm hyped. I've been playing it a little bit, and you know what? It's so chill.
Tom Wad said piss.
I know.
My rightful place was it last. It is wild in this day and age, but it does happen.
Yeah.
I'm okay with it, doesn't matter. Oh, Dob! Wait, Dob is there.
I am not a fan of Cheese
Tom!
Land.
Where the fuck? Tom, where you gone?
Rules. Tom! Miss you.
What does ools mean?
I don't know. Pools. What?
Tom?
Ooples? Oops?
Tom, do you need help?
Is it oops? Tom, speak to us. Oh, he left and said oops.
Yeah.
I've got it. He's having a stomp.
He's having a stroke.
Also, we got asked when our Kingdom Hearts stream would be. So,
who said that? Sorry.
Proton, actually.
Oh, okay.
I would love to play all the Kingdom Hearts games. I have recently...
He's just bought all the Kingdom Hearts games.
For the PS4, yeah. So I've been on a bit of a weird spending spree recently.
Well,
because...
he got a little raise at work, so we've had a tiny bit more money to play with.
Yeah.
Which is nice.
But we've had like this little thing where it's like, since we started dating and like we moved in together, I've never owned a PS4 before, but there's been loads of PS4
so
games.
He has mine now.
There's loads I want to play, but there's a PS4 in the house that I live in now, and it is we have Coint Justity. Yep, that's exactly what I'm saying. Coint Justity over it.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's been a bunch of games I wanted to buy, so I bought the entire Kingdom Hearts collection on it. So Kingdom Hearts: The Story So Far and Kingdom Hearts 3. Only thing I need to do is get the DLC for Kingdom Hearts 3, and I'd have the entire story. But I would love to do them. I wouldn't want to do them like in one big sitting. And I'd have to figure out how I'd want to do it, because I probably want to play through myself on Proud difficulty, because I love the Kingdom Hearts games, and I feel like if you put them on like the challenging mode is actually really good for being the amount of challenging I think it wanted to be.
Not long before I moved in, well actually it would have been about a year ago now, because you moved in here last September. He was finishing off Kingdom Hearts 3 because they came over for like a date day one time, and he was like, oh, I'm really sorry, I'm right at the end of this game, I've only got like half an hour left, do you mind if I finish it? And I was like, yeah, that's fine. So she said, this is how you know it's true love, is with no prior context of Kingdom Hearts, she sat and let me explain the story of Kingdom Hearts to her. Like that's true love right there, unfortunately. I'm sorry I did that to you. Excuse me. You know that.
I know, I'm being silly.
Who be shooting them fireballs, Dorb?
Dorb! Come on, Dorb, let someone else have first place for once.
We were sharing it for
That's so tilting.
I threw a bomb at the worst possible time.
Did I get it? No! Dorb, like, picked us at the right last second.
Right, you and Dorb can suck a dick, because I was first.
Yeah. We were wrestling for first for a fair amount.
Yeah, we were. How romantic.
Never it is mine.
I'm not a huge fan of the Kingdom Hearts games, but I haven't really played them. Me and my mum got them when I was a kid because they were Square Enix games, and we're both big Final Fantasy fans. Yeah. And then we were like, oh, it's not as good as Final Fantasy, so we stopped playing it.
Yeah.
But I think as an adult now, I'd enjoy it more. Do struggle with some of the cringy Disney stuff. But I think I'd enjoy it a lot more.
Let's see. What was it? Active chat, be okay and everything, but as soon as you beat him, he left and fall for Betty. Yeah, that's the one. Only one you haven't played is 0.2. What a baby. Mr. Moneybags now. Yeah, I am. Mwah, money.
Mr.
Like, literally, who is like that currently? Yeah.
It's like, we might have £1,000 a month to play with.
Maybe. Barry Kramer's...
no.
Yeah, Barry Kramer... his video on the entire plot of Kingdom Hearts is actually hilarious and actually pretty decent for actually explaining what goes on. Tom's a bully. I'm telling Dad. Who's Dad in this scenario? Octo's not here. Octo's not here. Dorb, you know that track? He just said, oh no. This track I weirdly struggle with because I think because it's such like every bit looks so straight lined, right? I have a really bad habit of, if I see a straight line on the track, I try to take that moment to read chat and kind of flick my eyes down to it.
Nah, you can't.
But on this track...
You can't read chat. It's a rookie mistake.
I can't read chat. I actually cannot read. Hi, my name's Jared. I'm 19.
I never fucking learned how to read. We're so old. We can't be saying old memes.
I'm not old. In fact, I'm a...
God. Fucking damn it, Dave.
That's a new thing. I am old. God. Right. Focus time because I'm in solid last place, I think? No, there's a Waluigi behind me. That's good. You stay there.
Yeah, there's 6 because Tom got back in.
Oh,
Glad
good.
you got back in, bud.
Excuse me. Mario King, please, sir. Please, sir, I'm the streamer. I need to come first.
I had a dream the other night that we finally saw Tom after all this time, and we got our son.
Ha!
Tom, months ago, the little sweetheart, made us a little Korok figure, and we've never met him.
Yeah. We almost did, but then COVID, and we panicked because COVID's here.
And Luke be at a whiskey boy.
I don't have working lungs! Yay!
I'm in danger.
I'm in danger. It's been my...
Oh! Who dropped that bomb?
Honestly, been one of my favourite memes all the way through lockdown is the Ralph Wiggum. I'm in danger! Is because, like, it just sums me up so well right now.
I was in a solid second, and now I'm last.
Oh, you son of a bitch, Mario King! What the fuck? He was invisible from a boo. I was like, yeah, I have a really good position, and he just appeared in front of me with a banner right behind me. And just bought me.
That was amazing.
There's not much excuse to run for it.
Well, I think because it's delicate. But also, yes, I have offered to.
Tom has offered to, yeah. But we just don't want people spending money on us like for postage
packaging. No, we don't want you
packaging.
spending money on us. And ideally, when we can, we want to use it as an excuse to see you.
Yeah, exactly. Cheeseland time.
Cheeseland time.
There are times when chat...
Bubble wrap exists. you, if it's annoying you in your presence, you can. But like, we don't want you to have to spend. I mean, I guess we could.
Yeah.
We could.
Pay
for the postage packaging. Yeah.
So they will accept my gift, haha. We will, but we just don't have a PO box out.
We want a PO box. Otherwise, we would.
You were the one who told us to play Bubsy, right?
We nearly got a PO box literally just because of you.
Yeah. So quickly saying, Dorb wants Cheeseland. There are loads of times when chat says, "Oh, I would really love to play this stage or this track," right? And we go, "Absolutely, we're here for that." We will never do that for Cheeseland. We both hate Cheeseland. Like. I don't know what it is about that map. I
find it unnecessarily difficult.
It's also very yellow. Hey, Dead Dam.
Hey, Dead Dam.
Oh, Dead Dam. As our thing, I think our only tier 2 sub right now. You should have a new emote. Enjoy.
Yeah, you got a little Crash Banuka emote.
Crash Banuka emote. As I say, we've got it. So I'm so ready for Friday. We've had our game pre-ordered for a while. It's coming. It comes with a tote bag.
Do you know what? Honestly, we probably could have replaced Heart Eyes with it temporarily, but
maybe.
Wait, we get a tote bag?
Yeah, because I pre-ordered
Crash?
it. Yeah, because
I don't think I knew that. Oh, that's for me.
Luigi Fanboy 14. Hi.
Hi, Luigi.
Hey. I see you've already requested the friend code. Just
so Fatty knows what's up.
Once we're off the track, we will.
We'll get you added after this race.
Thanks for
and then you can get your butt in our races and probably beat us.
I just saw the crash and just cool. I love it.
Do you like it, Dead Dam? Luke spent all of 5 minutes making that.
I really did. So that was made as a bit of a joke because Ramsey Baggins in our Discord asked for a Crash Bandicoot Dead Meat emote after we did Crash 1 as a bit of a joke stream.
And we thought it would be good because the Smash Ball never gets used. The Smash Ball, it didn't work quite as I hoped it would. No one had it anyway because like no one really gets the other tiers. So we thought let's stick a Crash in there. If nothing else, we can use it.
Yeah, it was really kind of we kind of agreed that like we would use it for the Crash streams because we'll probably get ourselves the death counter back up for Crash 4 and have some fun with that. Oh.
But
who's throwing fireballs? So I want to stay the frick away from them.
I don't know. I'm in a solid back. Hey, Charlie.
I'm in the fighting not for first, but like for the honorary first because Dorb's playing.
Destroyed. The honorary first being second
place.
Today.
Okay.
I just don't want to be the last again. I'm sorry, Charlie. That green shell is chaotic AF. Oh, I wasn't in front of Charlie.
I think I'm safe in second here. Yep, safe second place. I'm into that. Let's see. You on 150cc? Yes, we are.
Got fourth.
Cool. If we're done. Whip boop. There.
Let's have a look.
You go.
Luigi fan.
I wonder who.
It better be Luigi.
You better be playing Luigi.
Cool. We got you.
Before we even saw the icon.
I know.
Good timing.
Congrats on
We'll
getting
give
second.
That went poorly. That track was alright. I found fine.
At the end, me and Tom just kept bumping into each other.
I don't know how long I've spent listening to Luke's anti-pre-order sermons. I still believe in not pre-ordering games. However,
why? I didn't know this.
Oh, in a way we shouldn't really. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
Sorry.
Shell, what works?
I'm at work. Shh.
Lol.
Hey, Shell. Thanks for popping in.
Yeah, I don't believe in pre-ordering games because you shouldn't really be giving. It's bad to give the game devs the money before
Luigi.
they can give you the product. Like, you're in essence paying for something that they could then just half-ass and be shite.
On the grass.
However, because we do this for streaming now, if we want to be on top of games coming out, it makes sense for us to pre-order things so we can play it on day of release and guarantee we have a copy coming on day of release. Especially when COVID happened and we can't just pop to the shop and get it on day of release.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't know it was bad.
Yeah, in general, real bad. Luke is right.
Makes
Pre-ordering
sense.
is a bad thing.
Yeah, it makes sense. I just didn't know.
If I could go into a store on day of release and buy it, I would do that. But right now, we can't.
Thank you for picking Cheeseland.
Right, do you want to pick Cheeseland next? Because now we got our Excite Bike.
Sure.
Sure, we'll do it next.
Luigi fan got in as well, which is great. Wait, Mario King and Luigi fan, I feel like they're going to be rivals.
That's fair. Fake reason. No.
What's the fake reason?
What I'm saying, I think.
Cheese.
Downloads exist. Yeah,
true, but we both like owning physical copies of things because as well the memory on my PS4 sucks, and I've lost my main external hard drive, which is really bad because there's a lot of stuff on that I will never get back. Yeah. I think I've told this story before. Right at the end of uni, I was handing in one of my final assignments, and my hard drive decided to fuck itself. Luckily, one of the lecturers after hours was in the lab that I was in at uni and was like, wow, that's really bad.
Sorry.
I'll send a supporting email to Reese, who is the actual lecturer for the module.
Just to say, I was here,
I witnessed this, we don't know what the fuck's happened, but she finished it.
Yeah,
and she
witnessed this tragedy.
Because I was a media student and I was making a short film, we had to do something like difficult in a way, like that was going to be hard for us to make. So I did one on chronic illnesses. I looked at fibromyalgia mostly. It was interesting. Yeah, and I literally finished it. I was exporting it onto my hard drive to send it. Yeah, and the hard drive just decided nope, couldn't access it. It did not work. I could not get anything. I had to send it away and spend £200 to get the stuff off of it. Otherwise, I was just going to either have to redo the whole module in about 2 weeks, which would have been really difficult. Like, all the stuff I filmed, I just couldn't have done because everyone had pissed off from uni.
Yeah.
And yeah, so I ended up paying it and getting a 40. Could have got 2-1 if it went for that 40.
That's nuts. I love you.
Well, I guaranteed would have, because they told me what the mark I would have got for it was.
That's so frustrating.
Yeah.
I don't think I knew that part of that story.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so anyway, I've lost the hard drive that I got all of the uni stuff, put onto, because they sent me another hard drive with all the stuff on that works. Mm-hmm. And yeah, I appear to have lost that now. That's bad, because I started using that as extra storage for my PS4 as well.
Right.
So physical games help with that.
I'm going to read Fledgling first. Oh, so Data Miner found something interesting for All-Star. Sunshine, apparently the custom emulator it uses has systems that Sunshine doesn't use, leading to people thinking more GameCube games may be coming to Switch. That would be good. I feel like GameCube is one of those generations of games I would really like to try some of the games from it, but a lot of them... I still second at the end, so I'm okay with that.
What happened? I
got 3 mushrooms and managed to really undercut the last corner.
Fair. Sorry.
Yeah, there's GameCube's a generation of games I don't think I've ever really managed to get my hands on.
No, me neither.
It's not an easy one. They never really like digitalized them or something like
that. We're being reprimanded by both our mods right now for like wanting physical stuff. Like I don't know, something is really satisfying about having like shelves full of games and stuff.
Yeah.
We both like that. Yes, we did pre-order it because we wanted it, but we also wanted to make sure that
I'm devil advocating.
Yeah, that's fine. But we did want to make sure we got it on day of release, and Luke is being serious when he says we don't really go out for unnecessary things. Going out and buying a game is not a necessary thing. So unfortunately, we did pre-order it. Well, it's not something we're gonna make a habit of. Now I know it's bad.
I wouldn't let us.
But we may do it occasionally for big releases, honestly.
It's like the things that I want...
Friend request. We will check that after this race. Thank you for the friend request.
Must be... Just thinking of
Might be Rainbow or somebody if they're still in chat.
No, I don't think we will have to do anything else. It might be Tipsy. Because I'm trying to think how someone would have got the friend code without asking for it in chat. Didn't see one go off.
Oh, could be. Because we've got it in one of our other Discord bits.
It's Tipsy Tardigrade, I was right.
Hey Tipsy!
We'll get you after this race. And then
we'll get you in after this one.
Sneaky.
You're so sneaky. I like that we both went, huh?
I figured it out. I'm proud of myself for that.
I'm proud of you.
Excuse me, Tom. Oh, fuck me. That was bad. I actually made myself further behind by going fast, by trying to budge Tom out of the way.
I didn't think, us quite liking physical games, and it's Luke I think more than me, but both of us. Us liking physical games would be such a contentious point.
I think it's more using that as a justification for pre-ordering is the thing, where it's like...
Well, we couldn't go out and buy it, otherwise we would have gone out and bought it, because it'd be an excuse to go out and have a day in town, which is always fun. But we can't do that right now. Luke's lungs don't fucking work.
I will say, there are things that I cheat and pre-order, like... I'm bad for pre-ordering Pokemon games. Like, franchises I really, really, kind of just well, I'm going to get that no matter what. Even if it's bad, even if it's not the best game in the world, I'm still going to get it. And Pokemon's a big one for me for that, where I even I pre-ordered Shield. Because, I was like...
Yeah, you did.
I'm going to get it. And I'm also a sucker for certain pre-order bonuses, where it's like...
if you get extra stuff
you get a little steelbook? Give me a steelbook.
God, we're terrible.
The other one I got collector's editions, so I pre-ordered the 3 All-Stars, because it's collector's edition, I wanted to copy that. I also pre-ordered Ultimate when it was coming out, because I wanted a thing of that. Apart from that, I do try to stay away from pre-ordering games, apart from the list I just provided.
I haven't pre-ordered a game, so Crash, technically, I guess I've also pre-ordered because we did it together, but I haven't pre-ordered a game since Final Fantasy 12.
Really?
Anyone want to tell me what year that released in?
No idea. Why is there 2 red shells in the bush? Because we didn't like you at the end there. I'm joking.
I pre-ordered some stuff recently. My issue was we stream, so how else would we stream it? It's not like how else would we stream it, it's just that we want to make sure we're streaming new stuff on release, because it's fun. Miss Charlie, I missed the discussion about why pre-order was bad, if you'd like to go over it again.
Yeah, the big reason for it is...
Uno!
Fucking Uno. Never again. One of the biggest reasons is that it allows game devs to not provide... If you pay them for a product that they've not finished yet, then they can half-ass it and that product can be bad, but then they're still able to go and report it as a success, because, they made the profit.
Because they got sales.
Streaming pre-orders to keep reliant, but in gen pre-order is a bad thing for consumer. Yeah.
As I say, I think the occasional thing, if it's something we both really, if it's something we would both really want, COVID is still a thing.
Yeah. Tipsy buzzing.
Because again, otherwise we would rather just go to a shop.
Yeah.
I
would always rather go to a shop and just pick up the thing, because I
love Uno too.
Because also in a way I like finding games that I wouldn't normally buy cheap. And if I go into a CEX
get
or
some
game,
second-hand games.
I'm right, here's the game I want. What else can I get? I'm bad for that, and do you know what? I enjoy that. I like a little bit of retail therapy.
We both love going shopping. But yeah, going and seeing a couple of like second-hand cheap games of like, oh, I used to love this game, I don't own it anymore, or oh, I always heard this was good and I never played it, is great. And it's something that we tend to do a little less now. Although we will have a look at CEX occasionally online.
Oh yeah, that's where I've been buying everything from recently.
Well, that's how we got the Chuck box set we've mentioned a couple of times. It didn't come in great condition though, did it?
No, there was a huge rip on it.
Yeah, because it's got a big white box on the outside, and the box is ripped, which sucks.
No second-hand PC games, unless you're talking like really old disc games. But yeah, it sucks that like things like Steam, while are really good like for like usefulness and like ease of access.
But I mean, you just buy stuff in the sales, and you just don't buy anything at other times.
You've got a bone to pick with Mario 64 and All Stars. What?
Ooh,
I'm curious. Because like I don't like Mario 64 to begin with. It's not my favorite game. Like I really got that game to finally try Sunshine because I never had a chance to play it, and to replay Odyssey because I really liked Mario Odyssey when I played it a long time ago. Mams just went well in all caps, and I'm super excited.
Who's got the issue with it?
Mam.
Oh, okay. I am excited. I can see Tom throwing some mad fireballs there.
I've only played Mario... So I played Mario 64 on the DS remaster. I actually borrowed it from Alpax when I was a kid.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I weirdly remember that fact. I never owned it, but I definitely played it on there. And you could play as like Mario, Luigi, Wario, or Yoshi, I believe, in that one. And I played as Wario the entire way through. So it was like slightly different. A lot of people didn't particularly like that remaster, although I can't remember why. It was hard to say because I played that one first, so I don't know what the comparison's like. I'm sorry about this, Tom, but I'm going in first. And you know what, bud? Hey, hot the fireballs, hot the fireballs. Fucking Alpax just giving this curious claw in Discord, and I'm like, he's like, what?
I do have a game to bring up in a little bit.
I'm pretty sure you did on it.
I'll do Rosa if you want to say DK.
I borrowed it from someone. I thought it was you. Okay, so...
Yes, you're right about there being new mechanics, but like I said, it's the assets, not the whole game. They remastered it for the DS, ergo they had all these nice prettier assets and frames and didn't fucking bother to use them.
Do you know what they could have done? And I think...
I need to do Rosalina. How do...
It's not letting me change Kart between tracks. We'll have to do it next track. Sorry, guys.
I'll get it next track, Dob. Sorry. Very quickly, I just wanted to bring up something else. I did get a private game rec today. Oh, hey, Jade. Yeah, that's very Jade. Yeah, I got a private game rec today and was curious to see what other people in the stream would think. Did get recommended Left 4 Dead 2 because it's on sale on Steam right now.
Yeah, it's like £1 for it.
Luke already owns it. I don't know if it's super my thing, but it's something that we could do. I know you and Alpax used to play it a lot.
There's Miss Charlie. Yes, it was Miss Charlie who recommended it.
No, it was Shell.
Was it not? Oh.
But either way, both of them technically recommended it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I got private rec. I know that they, Miss Charlie and Shell, both love Left 4 Dead and stuff like that. Like, it's not really my thing.
Thing is, I played a lot of Left 4 Dead, like I said, back on Xbox 360 days, with Alpax LP and some friends from like high school that I do not talk to anymore.
Sorry, just very quickly, the actual question I want to ask. Would anyone give a shit? Would anyone want to watch that sort of content? Because it's something we could potentially do like a one-off episode as like a, hey, it's October and it's technically a scary game, I guess. You know? Yep. And it'd be something a bit different, and we could potentially even rope Alpax into helping us. Yeah. Quickly
to go back to the, I want to quickly just put a bullet point on the Mario All-Stars thing.
Okay.
I think, I will come back to that, I promise. Okay. Yeah, I think what they could have done to make it a good mix is they could have had like a toggle button to like change the graphics to like the DS version, just to make it like show that. It would have been harder to scale the resolution, I think, because obviously that will have looked inside of a different screen, and people will have wanted the nostalgia of the original one. But having we've actually remastered this in a prettier way. I'm just going to acknowledge that quickly, but you know, we designed it to be more used for the retro aesthetic and the original version. But I think they could have easily provided both. Is I think the thing that is my 50 cents on that.
Oh god, I'm in Clusterland.
Alpax says, I think Luke would be able to cruise through Left 4 Dead at anything other than top difficulty. I think you're right.
So specifically, Left 4 Dead 2 was recommended.
Yeah, it's the better game. They're very similar, but Left 4 Dead 2 has a couple more mechanics in it because it's like obviously the second game in the series.
Yeah, sure.
Sorry, Jade.
Hey.
But like, you know what? I'd be down to do it as like a 1-off or 2-off thing, because I like, since you mentioned it, I've been like, oh, the nostalgia. I'm so into it because like, yeah, we played a lot of those games. So Left 4 Dead. When I was a kid, when I was growing up, I was not allowed to play 18 games until the way my parents handled age ratings in video games was you can always play the age rating above what you are. So like, if I was like 12. It was 15. When I turned 15,
they then let you play a couple of 18s?
Yeah, when it was 15, 16, it was 18. So it was the one tier up. And you know what? Hated it at the time, but now I think that was actually a pretty fair way of doing it.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Like,
there weren't a lot of 18 rated games I really gave a shit about playing, so my parents didn't super have that issue.
Yeah.
Right, let's have a look.
Oh, Left 4 Dead released a new campaign last week.
Oh, okay.
I'll pass me down, we want more peeps. Random Alpacks on me.
Yeah, Shell's trying to convince us. Okay, you be down? I think I would have more fun with it playing with Alpacks, honestly, like as well.
Yeah, still taking over.
I don't know. I feel like having more people involved with that would just be more fun. Oh, who yeeted?
Thumb just yoked into this thing.
Thumb,
yeah, and also Portal. Portal's great. Valve made some good games. Like they really did. Shame they...
I need to Rosa.
Oh yeah, you do. Good point. I'll get this on the screen.
Tom, get back in, you bitch.
Don't you dare leave us like this.
Let's go.
So I'll go for Daub's build, which is where's the actual beetle?
Left 4 Dead 2 is actually...
There he is.
It's just a fun game, honestly.
Yeah, let's go for that.
Rosa gang.
Right. Rosa gang. Rosa gang. From what?
I'll be back in a minute. Go, we'll go with...
Oh, okay, we'll start then. Hop back in when you can.
Also, Jade, I'm sorry I did you like that on that track. I was invisible and threw shells at her from right behind her.
I know, I saw.
It was very...
then I bullet billed you.
Vermintide's basically updated fancy version of it though.
Okay.
True, but like, I don't know. I never got as into Vermintide.
But yeah, genuinely just gauging interest, I'd probably drop a little question in the Discord maybe. Of would anyone be...
Cruella de Vegan just
Cruella de Vegan! Oh my god! Hi! Thanks for the sub.
Yeah, thank you so much for the sub. We really, really appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Does this mean we got the thing? Did we get Isabel?
She would have popped up 4v4 Mario Kart.
We could.
Good.
Luigi Fanboy will be playing Baby Rosalina.
Aww.
Our daughter.
Also, Cruella de Vegan, I've always loved that name so much. I think it's really funny.
We got an Isabel.
Yeah. Hello!
Hello, how you doing? Cruella de Vegan recently bought some tiny little ceramic pumpkins and I can't get my mind off them.
She really
they're
can't.
The cutest, derpiest things. I've said before we're going to buy some Halloween stuff and do a little Halloween set, maybe for the last week or two in October.
But Bronze Sands just dropped. Is that
Bronze
Dead
Sands, hey!
Is that... But it's Babron Bames.
Yeah, it's Babron Bames.
Babron Bames.
I was going to say, that's quite similar. How are you doing?
How are you doing? I was very sitting going, is that the same person?
Cruella, are you not at work today?
That's a good point.
Oh no, it'll be uni stuff today,
yeah,
right?
It is. Yeah. Not too bad, just catching up on uni stuff, and I've got you lovely dudes on.
Aw, you sweetheart.
That's me. I'm a lovely dude. Also, speaking of lovely dude, I'm going to kill you. You're in front of me.
Me?
Yeah, actually, never mind. I got go faster buttons, so you get to live today.
Oh, someone took my one green shell.
With what?
A ghost, was it you?
Yeah.
Oh, but you got 3, didn't you?
Yeah, that's actually good to know.
I only had 1 left, so that is cool actually. Oh, I see you. Oh. Don't you dare. No. No. It's alright, the pack undertook me anyway.
Yeah, the pack was nasty there.
So for some reason on this map, I always go left.
So do I. I don't think I know anyone who goes right there.
It's incorrect, isn't it?
Yeah, I believe so. I don't know what it is about that particular corner, but it's like it just feels...
There's a bullet bill coming.
I know there is. Oh, it stopped just short of me.
Oh, there's another one.
I did that to Mario Kart. I'm sorry. I watched you go over there and I felt no remorse, so I'm not sure if that makes me, like, if that puts me on some sort of list. The egg was in the worst possible place for me there. You can get off my ass there, please. And that's the only time you'll ever hear me ask that.
That's true. We were talking about earlier that when everyone comes out of quarantine, particularly the people that have like been able to work from home a lot and kind of not been out socialising too much during quarantine, are going to have picked up really weird habits, especially people in couples. Are going to have picked up weird habits. that then they get back into the world and they're going to forget that some of this stuff just isn't acceptable anymore.
I saw Isabel on the screen there for a second, so someone's just subbed. I will get to it in a second.
Oh.
Thanks for the resub, Alpax.
Oh, thank you so
much. Oh, if we're at that point where we're getting to that resub.
Wait, is this the 3rd month?
Yeah, if we're at the 3rd month mark soon, then that means we should be able to get instant emotes soon.
That'd be great. Yeah, so we often talk about the fact that it takes us ages to get our emotes approved. We did crash it last week because I was like, then it'll definitely be ready for Friday, and we got him today, so got him well in time. But thank you so much.
LeBron Babe says, not too bad, just catching. No, sorry. LeBron Babe says, I can't get sub 150 on Mount Wario. Ow.
Oof.
Like, keep going, you'll get there.
Oh god, the month is ending, I didn't even notice. I have so many lockdown habits that aren't okay in the real world. Like, I can imagine, I think, oh my god, right, Corolla, if I hadn't moved out, can you imagine how crazy me and you would be right now? Mrs. Taylor has been following for 3 months and 1 week. Boy. Time
is an illusion right now. I have to get 17 seconds
That's
first lap.
Crazy.
How far down is the first checkpoint? Because obviously Mount Wario isn't a lap map, particularly. I'm trying to figure that out. Because, like, that's fast you have to go.
Yeah.
Is that on 200 or 150cc? Just curiosity.
No one is playing the wheelway. Is it... Tipsy is.
Tipsy?
The little wheel icon was up. We could at some
200.
point.
Fair.
Would have been absolute baby.
Baby chaos
Chaos
Fledgling's been following for 1 month. That feels like longer, man. It feels like we've known you since we started streaming.
It does.
In the best way.
3 weeks and 6 days. Nice. Bibron.
I got confused.
I forgot about Bibron brains. Now I'm gonna hear Bibron Sans. I can't say either of them.
Bibron brains.
Bibron Sans. Excuse me.
Bibron brains.
I saw Bibron and was like, yeah, that's what it's always been. No, I'm in a mythical first. What?
How long will that last?
Oh, not long at all.
Okay.
Joe, I'm coming for your gig. I'm Rosa. I'm in the little beetle car. I'm in first. Oh, I'm second.
There we go. Who overtook you? And
Well, the
was
Mario
Dorp?
King.
Oh, I assumed it would have been Dorp. This weapon sucks at in this position. I got the sound box thing, the one that's the.
It's okay, I'm third. Fourth. Hello.
Hi, I got that weapon.
Fuck you.
Show you off quickly. You're welcome. I just wanted rid of it because I wanted to use the mushroom. I didn't really realise you were there. Wait, I'm VIP? Oh yeah, we did that we did that off camera recently. Like we were just chilling.
Yeah, we made you VIP. I wanted to make you a VIP in the last stream, but couldn't do it from my phone. And I said to Luke afterwards, oh, make sure we make Fledgling a Phoenix.
Yeah, Fledgling a Phoenix!
Make sure we make Fledgling a VIP!
I love you, dumbass.
Fuck's sake!
Yeah, I was just chilling on things, like, oh, make Fledgling a VIP. I was like, sure.
Yeah, he's on his PC for something else. Like, oh, are you in Streamlabs right now?
Love you. We will get right back on chat in a second.
Oh
Very
God.
important Phoenix.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
That's
I
fine.
say stupid things.
You do, and I love it. That confused me so much there. So a blue shell was just circling around first place, and I was just behind them, and I got hit by.
It's my blue shell.
I got hit by a bomb. I was like, wait, what the fuck just happened there? How did I explode for that? Then realized what happened because I'm done. I'm a stupid bean.
Yeah.
We will get back on chat in a second, guys.
Luke's in first.
I went first, and I need full focus time. All I said full focus time, then heard you just do a run on the piano bit, and I was like,
excellent.
That's so funny to me. So if I can pull this off, this will be the first win on a map that is not Baby Park I've had since people like Dorp started playing this. I'm not going to. I just got red shells in a really awkward position. Okay. Come on, I can do this. Because Baby Park is like
oh, Baby Park's great. I love Baby Park.
I won a race! I'm so good at this video game!
You're getting better the more we play. I think I'm getting worse.
Let's see where we're at. Bronsan says, I play with a steering wheel, haven't used it in a whole year and use it again. Nice.
VIP, very important for
you. Thank you for the VIP, and then is this Inhuman on Piranha Plant slide? Like, I don't really know Piranha Plant. We don't like that stage at all, so we very rarely play it.
Which one is that?
The Oh, 1 second. It's not called that in ours, I don't think. It's the sewery one, I think. Piranha Plant Pipe Play in ours.
Thought I was good at Mario Kart. I am mistaken. Am I important?
You've got a VIP badge. This little diamond next to your name.
You're a VIP, Tom. Lightning. Oh, the lightning one. Yeah, I don't mind it. Let's do it.
I'd probably say this is my least favorite Grand Prix.
I would like Baby Park at some point.
Baby Park. Do.
Thanks, Miss Charlie.
Tipsy Targaryen just come and said I thought I was good at Mario Kart. I am mistaken. Which I want to address. I want to redress it.
You probably are. It's just that Daub is inhumanly good.
Would that be inhuman? I mean, we don't know the timings enough to really say. But it sounds inhuman to me.
It sounds pretty good. Wait a sec. Also, Bibron, you're not playing with us.
He's doing his own time trials task. All I hear is tools to speedrun when you say that. I'm playing. I have like 100 hours. This is the thing. Whenever we, as streamers, you have this thing where you're like, yeah, I'm going to play multiplayer games.
How turn tilt off?
I'll show you after this race, guy. But
it's Tom. You asked.
Cool. But yeah, so when you start streaming and you start doing open multiplayer lobbies, you sit there and go like, right, I'm gonna pick this game. Oh, I'm pretty good at this game. And then you go live with random people on the internet who
are actually good.
Just exist to go, shit, you're not good at this at all. And you're like, oh. Like, I enjoy it.
I.e. what happened to us in our first few Smash streams.
Oh god, where I didn't win a game. Like, I was so out of practice, I was just like, wow. I thought I was good enough to like kind of like
hold your own.
Well, not just hold my own. Like, I think I got very cocky in the first Smash stream where like a lot of my mains I knew were low tiers, and I was just like, well, I'm going to do well with them because I'm so good at Smash. Like, I need to sandbag myself even a little bit, and go these like sub-tier mains.
I don't think you ever thought that.
A little bit. Shell's now trying her hardest not to sing Baby Spark.
At work.
We're not sorry.
We're not sorry. And also, I am sorry to Corolla the Vegan if you now have that in your head, but you did it to yourself.
Yeah. Oh my god. But yeah, now it's just like I need to not just do it, but practice really hard. Also, I'm staring at the screen, but I saw Bisexual Octopus pop into the chat, so hey man, how you doing?
We will be watching you tonight.
And
we have like set aside time for this.
We'll be watching you tonight, specifically.
But thank you for popping in. He says he's on mobile, so he's got a bit of delay. No problem at all.
Beep, beep.
I hear there was some fun stuff with fletching on Alpax in your last stream, and Alpax gifted one of our other mods a sub to you, which is cool.
Ouch.
What?
You hit me with one of the shells that was circling you. It's worse that you didn't realise.
Yeah, I'm talking to Octo. More important.
Than your boyfriend's health and safety?
In a video game, yes.
I mean, you're not wrong, but also... So I actually, you know the fucking crazy 8 item? The one that gives you 8 items to circle you?
Yes.
I actually hate it.
Why?
Because you can't figure out which item you're about to use.
The one that's in front of you.
Yeah, but I don't...
Yeah, it's like looking at it if you aren't super confident.
It's Monday, where's your face?
I've been so busy lately, glad to catch you too. Yes, I see you've been busy. Are you feeling better? Because I know you had a couple of days where you weren't feeling great.
I'm just used to destroying my friends who never play without remorse. I try!
Also, love you too. We're doing good.
Wink.
Yeah, I hope you're feeling a little better. The doorknob is die soon.
Task means tool assisted speedrun, yeah.
Tool assisted speedrun, right, cool.
It means that it's a computer playing the game, not a person, in essence. It sure is.
It's Monday, where is your face? His face will be available from 3 PM EDT. That's Eastern Time.
How do you know that?
I'm in his Discord!
We're both in the Discord!
Because I do work! I'm joking.
Bitch! Who put all these little characters on the overlay?
Luke does a lot.
Y'all can teach how to drift.
You hold... Oh, you're on a wheel. But either way, you hold ZR, which is bottom right trigger.
Yeah, you put the trigger at the back and then you just tilt.
Oh, we didn't... Tom, how turn off tilt?
Sorry.
Better, yes! See? 3 PM is like 7 PM. No, it's about 7 here, I think.
I think Mam's already translated it. Said 8.
Ah, fair enough. I thought it was 7.
I want you to know that I don't think I'm right. I just think Mam has Googled it.
That's fair.
Like,
But yeah, because it'll be to BST. We're not in GMT just yet. Just so that everyone's aware, at the end of October, all of our timings will be changing to GMT because the clocks go back.
She's not saying all that for you. She's just making sure I remember.
Yeah.
Mainly US 5 hours behind us. How dare you? Oh, you just know. I just assumed you googled.
There you go.
Ma'am just has that smart. I do not. No.
Wait, so what time is it for you, Octo?
GMT.
What time is it now? 3? It's like 10 a.m.
Who was that?
I don't know who that bomb was.
Who's the two? No, the bomb was me.
Oh.
Someone charged into my ass while I had the bomb behind me.
Oh, so it went off?
Yes.
Not me, but I got caught in it.
We're all back because of you.
It's okay. Oh, it hit you.
It was Charlie.
I was about to say, what?
It was Charlie who ran the bomb.
Oh, I was about to say, it's okay because we've got a blue shell, but it hit you, and then I thought you'd be salty about it.
Hey, Dead Dam. Welcome back.
Hey, Dead Dam.
I am so bad at this track.
Yeah, I find this track pretty hard. We're both just chilling at the end here. But I'm also glad we've got our names back.
Oh, but
I missed having our names in the last couple of streams.
But
we were dumbasses and forgot.
Forgot or peak laziness on my part?
No, forgot. I think forgot the first time and then laziness the second time, honestly.
Wow.
Well, you said it.
I know. I'm being stupid.
Stop.
I love you. I'm sorry I'm like this. There's some dad jokes going on in chat apparently.
Okay, we will double check in a bit. Like when we're actually playing Mario Kart, it's hard to check.
Because we're both playing. Usually, if we're playing like Smash, for example.
Yeah, then one of us can get to chat.
One of us is usually just sitting with chat on our phone.
Are you ready? Bonk. I was so happy that hit you.
You do me like that?
Yeah.
Mam's giving us a sorry, so we're excused.
Thanks, Mam.
Mam is here to make sure that everyone knows that we're not.
I'll take third. I nearly took second from Tom. I think he would have been very mad.
I am so sorry, Luigi fan. Oh, you got wrecked there at the end, bud.
But Bron is also EMT. It's 10:30 right now for Octo. Okay, cool. Is it still Music Monday? Just for the Smash portion? Ryan and somebody's bomb with DK didn't take damage? What? Why are there dad jokes? What did Alpax say?
Hi back.
Oh, hi back, I'm dad.
Wait, what?
Where's my ice cream? Fuck's sake.
Oh, Beast Sugar's vanished. Speaking of vanished, how the lobby just vanished? Thumb.
Oh,
can you
I take it
press
Dorb.
Up best reader?
Yeah, I take it Dorb and
yeah, that'll be it.
And Mario King have dropped out.
Oh, I need to. So I can go back. Sorry, can I get to press it one more time? Sorry.
Yeah, that's no problem. Focused stream. It's more just, as I say, when we can't. When we're playing, it's just hard to read it. So
go to this screen. So go to character change. Go to your car. Press plus, and then it's the Y button to turn off motion controls there. That's how you turn those off. And then L turns off auto steer assist, and R turns off something that I don't know what it does. I think it's go automatically go forward. There you go.
Here we are.
You do stuff on lightning, by the way? Yeah, I figured it out.
Oh, okay.
We've not done it.
Okay, cool. He's still there?
Thor's still there. No.
No. Mario King isn't.
What is R? R is bumper on controller. And
so ZR, there's a button, and then there's a trigger, and it's the button is R, the trigger is ZR. Had steer assist somehow, much better without. Yeah.
I don't like steer assist. Right. Let's go. I don't care. It's only 5
Let's go. Oh, that's a shame. That's
friends and family.
Out, but that's fine. Oh, he just left. Yeah. All right. So Dob, are you calling it for the day? If you exist, out to main menu, you unlock stuff.
Exit out.
It says exist.
It does say exist. If you exist, guys, you get free stuff.
Could we get Baby Park?
Alpax,
I see you playing Fire Emblem.
Park do do do.
Baby Park do 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 do.
No, you know what it means when Alpax.
He always has it in. He always has it on.
If Alpax is playing Fire Emblem, it means he's turned his Switch on.
Yeah. Just a nice little notification to all of his pals. Hi, I'm here. I'm on the Switch.
Been very hooked on Three Houses. We're starting to now.
Last stream was really good. It was pretty chill, but it was really good.
Damn it! Now we need to find a way to exist. Where are we up to? Well, have you done? Oh, I've turned on steer assist by accident. I'm going to change it after race.
We're still pre. How do you know?
The little stick at the back of your car means you got steer system.
I didn't know that. That means I've had it on all this time.
You chose it on a while ago.
Well, here we are.
But yeah, so we have just done one of the first store missions, like the one with the first time you see the Death Knight, which is where he says, like, you know,
we've got the sword.
Yes, that's a good point. We just got the sword. I don't. She does. I just turned it on my accent while I was showing people how to do that. But yeah, so we just got the Sword of the Makers, I think it was called.
Whatever the sword is.
I think it's Sword of the Maker. But yeah, we just got that, and we.
Oh my god!
Spent a fair amount of the last stream flirting with Manuela.
Yeah, we really did. She wanted some.
She wanted some violence.
She really did. She was into it.
She was just like.
And I'm still. Manuela is cute. Literally just because she wears orange eyeshadow.
Yeah, you
that's it.
Just want her because of the orange colour of her makeup, which is.
Yeah, obviously.
You know what? On brand for you, I don't care.
Fuck you!
You're welcome, love. It's okay, love. Don't be sad.
You sent me to 4th.
Well, maybe you should do some advertising then.
5th.
You sent yourself.
No. I existed and you did it.
Yeah, but you challenged me. I was in first and you did it. Sword of the Creator. Thank you. I knew it was something along those lines. Sword of the Maker. I wasn't far off with it, but like, Sword of the Creator is what it's called. Thank you.
I'll take second.
Yeah, Dead Dam only has to wait 17 days to play it. And you know what? Because we only play it for like 4 hours a week, you're probably going to beat it faster than we do.
You kept running into walls and turning it in the last second.
That's the steer system.
Well,
you're very early on then. Yeah, because we play it in like 4-hour chunks.
That's the problem, and we're not just playing it on 4-hour chunks. We're playing it in 4-hour chunks where like
that one.
What does R do?
I think it's auto forward.
I don't know.
Also, stabs on.
Yeah, we go a little bit slowly because we're talking about stuff constantly to chat. We distract ourselves.
Also,
like, you'll have heard us in streams.
And they overanalyze things, you bitch! He's not wrong, but we do.
Fuck you. We have anxiety. Manuela can get it though.
Manuela can get it though.
Currently, Fire Emblem is not grabbing me. Fair enough.
What stats are you going to increase? We need to do speed and swordsmanship for Felix.
Hey, I don't know if it's them or Fire Emblem. Honestly, somebody who loves Fire Emblem would probably be more interesting to watch playing Fire Emblem than us. Like, I'm not saying we don't like it, but it's our first ever playthrough, so we don't know. Yeah. And we've got people in chat constantly asking us questions above our ken, and it's difficult.
I've pretty questioned above our Barbie.
But you know, like, we get asked questions like, "Who know about Fire Emblem?" But we're like, we don't know how to answer this.
Like, it's like people come and say like, "Catherine's the best," and we're like,
great.
Sure. We have no idea what she does apart from the fact that she has a thunder brand.
Like, we get told, oh, you should do a character this way. Oh, but for the lols, I did my character this way that no one recommends, but it actually worked really well. And we're like, ah!
Dead Dam says get Petra or unsubscribe. Petra's one of the ones on our list for sure. I think our priorities are Mercedes, Petra, and Felix. I
think so. I think the thing with Felix is I quite liked him, and now I'm like, all he wanted to do is fight, and
never date boys who build their personalities around swords.
Yeah. I don't know, I nearly did once.
Just gonna leave that one in the open for me, are you?
Yeah.
I'm so curious now.
You know who they are. If I say to you, I have a lot of things I'm like, oh, that person gave me that.
Oh, him. Cool. Just so I'm 100% sure. Japanese Kirby.
Yes.
Cool.
Japanese Kirby.
Right. Get ped. Yeah.
He was like one of my besto friendos at uni, and we interrupted him mid-coitus with somebody after a party I threw, where he'd got back from Comic-Con and was wearing contacts and cat ears, and he kept them on during.
You what? Go then.
So funny. And apparently when they were finished, he got out of bed and showed her how to use nunchucks.
You can drop that on me in the middle of a race?
I can, and I did.
Oh my god!
It's one of the funniest things that ever happened to us. Oh my god.
Like, right.
We didn't mean to interrupt him, by the way. We went to see him after because we were like, oh, you left a bit early. What happened, my dude? And me and my friend Will kicked his door down. Me and Will look very similar. And then went, oh god, and left. By the way, boys, do not get out of bed after sexy time and show someone how to use
no, absolutely do. No. I would be wooed to hell.
Also, I stole
You stole first.
I distracted you with my story. I would have married them.
Just shriek.
You made me do.
Well,
you made me do a homosexual wheeze.
You made the kettle boil.
What more could you want?
This is not where I expected this stream to go.
Also, I love everyone's different reactions. Mr. Tiller is just,
I'm not last, I'll take it.
Whilst everyone else was getting laid, he was studying the chocks. I fucking howled, man.
Just...
Yeah, so he was one of my best friends at uni. What does that say about me?
No, that means you have fucking taste. That is... genuinely one of the greatest things I've ever heard.
We stopped being friends because he got a girlfriend in later years who decided she didn't want him to hang out with me anymore. Also, we have crowns on, both of us. Now Dob's gone, we're the king!
Good old ear sex appeal man. He wheeled chickens.
He wheeled chickens. Oh, we knew Tipsy would be into the ears.
But like, right, you were just being like, oh, what's with cat ears? I'm like, do you know what? Fuck it. If that's what he's into, go for it. Go, like, you do you, man. Like, bust your own nuts the way you want to.
Read Tom Ward's message.
Gets better than Persona.
Screw you guys. No, but he was really cool. He was a bit of a weirdo, but in the best way. In that, like, he was a fucking weeb and a nerd, and very much built his personality around the fact that he owned like weapons and stuff. But in a really weeby way.
But just having like post-sexual nunchucks is one of the greatest concepts I've ever...
Do you know how I know that? Because I was also...
He bragged about it?
No, I was friends with the girl.
Did she put him on blast like that?
Yeah.
Nah. Still not as good as Persona. Persona 5, man, so good. It's like one of my favorite, like... We were talking about this recently, like about like some of like the best games we've played this year, and like P5 is so high up there for me. Like, it's not going fucking anywhere. I played some bops this year, and like, but Persona 5 got me. What's Persona? Persona is a JRPG series by Atlas. They're most well known for making Persona.
Freaking great.
If you've seen us play Smash, Joker is the main character of Persona 5. Alpaca's just finished a playthrough of Persona 4. They are a PlayStation exclusive, very cult classic JRPG series.
But they're really good, and they're quite different to any JRPG series I've played before. Alpax! My bud, why would you drop all those bananas on me? It's alright, you got thwarted.
I have just got so stuck on the scenery there that it's actually unbelievable.
Hi,
their big selling point difference is that your JRPG is split into two parts. So you actually have to like your leveling up in your experience is also based off of your connections in the world and the friendships you make, and the game is split into two in terms of like social elements where you have to like go to school and like do exams and make friendships and maintain those friendships, and then like going out at night and like usually entering a dungeon somewhere within the world, and like, you know, leveling up that way. They are genuinely fantastic games. Like, they're really well done, they're very in-depth, and like, they're the sort of games that because you make friends with so many different characters, you can do like so many different playthroughs where you play through as different characters. Well, not as different characters, but you make friends with different people, and then because you made friends with them, the personas that you're using, which are like kind of like magical beings that are your weapons in a way, you'll be using different ones of those. What happened, sweetheart?
I saw a teeny baby Mario zoom past me and get thwomped again.
I was quite close behind you.
He's not getting thwomped. They're landing and then he's just going bonk really dissatisfyingly into them.
Persona is the spin-off, yes. It's the main series is Shin Megami Tensei, but I think that Persona is more well known than Shin Megami Tensei. Like,
Persona is good though. I didn't expect to like it as much as I did.
Yeah.
You
didn't even play it. She spectated it.
I played like a single fight.
Well,
really early on when you went to pee.
Tipsy was apparently first for ages.
Yeah, she was. I did her like that. I ran into her with 3 green shells and I said, "Hey, Jade." Also, Persona anime wasn't disappointing, which was impressive.
Yeah, I don't think there's a P and a P5 one, but it was P4 got the anime, right? It was a really short one. P4 and 5 are so stylish.
liked it less on the second go round. That's just because you don't like Bastard Cat. Sorry. What is happening? Why are the streamers winning? Because Daub left.
Yeah.
Also, excuse me, not the streamers.
Also, we'll go here. So it's P4 better than Three Houses might be on the spoiler. I don't play P4. I really want to, but P5 was just
P4 over Three Houses.
Bastard Cat is
Three
bastard.
Houses is grabbing me.
I
need to gang up against us. Hey, we never win on our own streams.
P5, P4, and then Three Houses. P5 is top tier. Persona 5 genuinely is one of the best games I've played in a long time. I had problems with some sections. Obviously, I'm not going to say anything because I know Alpax has just started the game, so no spoilers, guys. There was problems with some characters, some sections of the game for sure. But I did just enjoy it overall as a package. But it's one of these things where like they're such good games and they're so big that you can really just like love them as a whole package regardless. Like they're just so huge as games go. Oh, right. I do need to play P4. I've not played P4. I own it on the PC, so it's something we could always do someday.
Oh my god, me and Jade collectively just threw 3 red shells at you.
I saw. Luckily, I got hit stunned after the first one, so it's fine.
Yeah, but I don't know who's hit you first.
Yeah. I would be down to do P4 at some point. I've played a bit of Persona 3 FES, which is like the Persona 3 equivalent of P4 Gold and P5 Royale.
Tom took his training wheels off, yo.
Ooh.
Oh.
You're welcome.
You bitch. You hit the cow, didn't you?
I did hit a cow, yes. I need to play Persona 4 at some point because it is supposed to be really good. But I really enjoyed Persona 3 apart from the fact that in the original PlayStation 2 versions, you could not control every member of your party. You could actually only manually input the commands for one person in your party of a JRPG, which fucking killed me.
Oh, hey, Alpax. Alpax is first.
Right.
He managed to avoid all the boxes, which is more of a skill than anything.
I will say, every game that just like I don't know what it is, but I love games that like just have extra social aspects on top of whatever game it is. Like, like give me a racing game where between races, like I get little RPG sections where I go around and say hi to people and ask how they're doing and ask how their cats are and make friends with them. Like fucking hell yeah, A+. That's gonna be a great game. Just add that element into every fucking like genre of game, and I'm fucking there, right? Where the hell are you, Al?
He's right on you. Alpax is on you.
Oh, it was on you there at the end. P3 is time dated these days.
I'm sorry. Right, half of it was Luke, half of it was me. I'm sorry. I hacked you.
Let's see. Tom Watt says, "Don't believe me for having taste." JRPG, best JRPG in years. It does deal with some very dark things. It does, but like it does it in a way like so it keeps all the dark shit off camera, but still mentions it and references it in full.
What's Apostle? Also. Fucking don't ignore me dabbing.
You won, I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
Sorry, I was actually reading the comment you just mentioned to make sure I knew what was going on, because all you said was...
What's Apostle? Greetings, brand new viewer here. Happy Monday. How are you lovely people doing today? Hi, Gregarious Gamer. How are you doing?
Thanks for pronouncing that word for me, because I wasn't going to.
You didn't know it was Gregarious?
Oh
dear. It's Gregarious.
I thought it was pronounced Gregorious, which is why I'm like...
No. But also, how are you doing? Do you want to play some Mario Kart? Oh, Miss Charlie, you making a move? Also, Jade seems to have disappeared.
Yeah, it's top.
The lobby is just empty.
Miss Charlie just said I'm out. Tip Target says last game for me. Gotta go.
Thanks for joining, guys. Well done. That's the first time in a while I've won one. A+ on pronunciation. Thank you very much. We're doing well the last couple of days with pronouncing names. Someone else can lose. Oh.
It's me.
Sorry. I mean, to be fair, I was losing quite a lot when Daub was still here, and I feel like I've redeemed myself by getting the win.
Looks like Apostle is a horror game, but I've not heard of it.
Yay! I'm so happy. But yeah, Gregarious Gamer, do you want to play some Mario Kart?
If you own it, it's an open lobby. All you do is
question.
As a friend.
I will make sure that that's an exclamation mark, not a comma. I'm sure Mam will just beat me to it. I'll drop the friend code in chat for you.
Ah, it's a movie, not a game by those things.
Crusader Kings 2 taught me how to say gregarious.
Yeah,
fair enough.
That would make sense. Crusader Kings 2, a place for learning.
That does kind of sound like a streamer's name. I would join, it's a little early for me to play online. but I'll happily watch. Oh, thanks. Well, that's sweet. What time is it for you? Because I know that...
love that question so much.
Well, yeah, because I know Octo was saying to us that it was 10:30 for him, but it's... What time is it now, anyway? It's 3:50 for us. So...
Learning in child murder. Like Crusader Kings 2. Like... What's that? I don't want you as my son. Drop in a well.
We've actually got quite a quiet lobby right now.
We do.
We've just had quite a lot of people drop out all at once.
That always happens when we play Mario Kart. Like, y'all could be like, yeah, I'm just here for like 5 or 6 Grand Prix and I'm out. And we're like, we have to be here for like 3 hours playing it.
Oh, I love Mario Kart.
Oh yeah, I love it.
You know that. Also, I'm still playing Daub's build, you know, which is what I've been doing well as.
Yeah.
Daub's onto something.
Yeah, you want to ask a question? Go for it. Like, we will...
Go for it.
There's no wrong answer to it, apparently.
We will be a little slower getting back to messages just while we're both playing, because it can be quite hard. But yeah, go for it. Oh, you bastard!
And you say there's no wrong answer, but trust me, we'll find it. And I'm proud of that. Like, we will find the wrong answer because that's what we do best.
Oh, I am intrigued, though. It's 10-8!
What the fuck?
You're a madman.
It's like, it's 3:50 in the afternoon here.
Yeah, 3:50 in the afternoon. It's not like middle of the night gaming. Damn, you up early, my dude.
Well, I only have that work if I'm working. Like, oh god, it's too early. I've now got my head in a way like, you know.
Oh, sorry. Corella de Vegan was saying maybe they'll buy Mario Kart and then maybe we'll have another. That'd be cool.
Oh yeah, TSP bought recently.
I will say Mario Kart might be difficult on a Switch Lite, although if you and your partner were thinking of buying another Switch, because I know Corella's partner would quite like one for Smash.
I was just saying, I mean Smash,
yeah, it might be more difficult, because I don't know if you can put controllers in them. Which of these 3 launch titles do you feel has the biggest impact of all time when they come out? Okay,
give us a go.
I am having a bad time in this race because I keep reading chat.
Hi, Alpax. Alpax has been doing well this race.
It's your duty to keep up the streamer wins.
Oh, god damn it. There we go. That was nasty, and I'm sorry, bud, but I don't care.
Oops.
Like, Alpax had a really hefty, chunky lead on everyone there, and I've just picked him to it.
Ooh. I didn't give a shit about any of these games when they came out. However, I like at least one of them quite a lot now. So give me a sec. So there was Breath of the Wild.
Then Twilight Princess and Mario 64. So I'm going to be honest. You're giving me a list of games that I'm not a fan of.
I'm just going to reread it. Which of these 3 launch titles do you feel had the biggest impact at the time they came out?
Yes.
So I'd probably say Twilight Princess. Only because of the 3, that's the one that I can probably pinpoint as hearing a fuck ton about when it came out.
That is true. So I'll change
Pink Gold Peach.
I'll change to Pink Gold Peach.
Are you sure you don't want to be?
Yeah, I'm with Alpax here. So
Mario 64. We've had 2 calls for that. 3 calls for Mario.
Right. I would hands down say it's Mario 64, but I'd order it Mario 64. Breath of the Wild, and I'd say the least important is Twilight Princess.
Sure.
And I can give I want to give my logic behind it.
We've got an ooh.
Mario 64. Look, it's a jump into the 3D as a console. Like, we're talking like that was revolutionary to be like this game. Like, it's Mario, but you have 3 dimensions, right? Spawn its own subcategory of Mario games in terms of 3D Mario games.
Totally, can see that.
And then I'd say the second most is Breath of the Wild because it reinstored faith into Nintendo after the Wii U flop.
Ooh, I see a Zeebs.
Like,
without Mario 64, no Spyro Crash as we know them.
Yeah, agreed.
Fair. I mean, I think if you're saying Mario of those 3 was the most influential, that is obvious and makes sense. I only asked what, to me, had the most impact because it's the only one I knew of on release, really. Breath of the Wild I played maybe like a year later. But I didn't know shit about it until then.
Got hearts to both of us, and like they are happy with everyone's answers. Like, it's a good question for sure.
Yeah, and I think that it's fair to say there are no wrong answers because everyone's personal experience will be different. Like, you saying mine is immediately the least. But I'm like, that's the only one I knew shit about on release, because as Mam said, we were young little baboos when Mario came out, and I didn't know anything.
Yeah.
And Breath of the Wild I missed because it will have been during the time I was a carer. And I've said this before, there was a maybe 2-year period where I don't know anything that happens in pop culture, music.
Yeah.
And it sounds ridiculous, but I didn't do anything.
No.
Like, I literally didn't. My social life was drastically down, and I think the only times I really did anything would have just been I would have been zonked out watching TV or playing Smite. Honestly, they would have been the only things that I did like for myself during those times. So I do have like a weird gap of knowledge.
Like it says, they're slightly older, so I remember Mario 64 coming out. I don't remember Mario 64 coming out. Do you know what I do have really, really vivid memories of? Banjo-Kazooie's release.
When was that?
I can't remember, but like I would have been pre-primary school age, so like less than 5, I think.
Oh.
It might have been Banjo 2 year. I don't know the exact time scales in this, but in essence, so when I was a kid,
you've got an older brother though as well. So as a little kid, you'll be more aware of this stuff.
No.
Oh.
Because we didn't really like it. It was nothing to do with that. So legit. So when I was a kid, my parents used to work like in a high school. So they weren't like both of them worked, so they weren't able to take care of me and my brother. So we used to go to childminders a lot, and like after school, primary, preschool, etc. And I just have vivid memories of this one called Marion, who, fun fact, today she raised guide dogs, and my very first word was named one of those guide dogs. It was Kiska. And like I remember really vividly sitting on the floor in front of a huge black CRT TV and an advert for Banjo-Kazooie being on it, and me desperately wanting the game with the fucking bear and bird, and I still have not played it to this day. Let's see. There we go. That was a bad track from me.
It was a really good question. Yeah. It was a really good question.
Mam says, as much as I love Breath of the Wild, I do feel like more so than being an influence in the surrounding gaming culture, built up trends and mechanics that Nintendo hadn't bothered to invest into them, i.e. Elder Scrolls Hyrule. That's really fair.
I was too young for Mario 64 launch in 1996, but saw Twilight Princess Breath of the Wild launches. A lot of people are happily surprised me with their votes for Mario 64. Could have sworn many would choose Breath of the Wild.
I would say that Breath of the Wild definitely has...
Now, you're talking about influential. That's not what they asked. What had more impact at the time?
Yeah, which I do think that...
And I think Breath of the Wild, I can see people saying that.
Well, Breath of the Wild, I think, rated really high, and everyone's going to say, great game, but does it have an impact on a culture, on generations of gaming? And I think Mam did sum up really well by saying what it did was it didn't introduce anything revolutionary, but introduced those to Nintendo. Sure. So it did not impact gaming culture, but did it do a good thing for Nintendo? Yes.
The thing is, y'all are all answering what is a more in-depth question, but it's not the question Gregarious Gamer asked.
I don't think Breath of the Wild had much impact. Breath of the Wild didn't even sell consoles, which was its purpose. I disagree. I think a lot of people will have seen the new Breath of the Wild game, like new Zelda, and been like...
die-hard Zelda fans would have been like, well, I'll buy a Switch to play it. So all Switch sold like hotcakes for Breath of the Wild. I think it would have influenced, as I say, big Zelda fans. And
Animal Crossing did do better than it, you are right.
Yes, Animal Crossing did. However, Animal Crossing also happened in...
lockdown.
In a global pandemic. So it's kind of skewed. But however, having played Breath of the Wild, right, and I played it on... Did I start playing it on your Switch first? Yeah, I would have bought a Switch to play Breath of the Wild. Say me and you would... I would have brought a Switch to play Breath of the Wild to finish it. So I think it will have sold consoles. I like it a lot, and I was not a Zelda fan before Breath of the Wild.
Real quiet in the Twilight Princess crowd, no defense. I haven't played it. I'm not a Legend of Zelda fan, so it's not one I've played for sure.
I know, I said the one thing that no one else has said. I'm not saying that it did anything for gaming or was influential. It just, in terms of impact...
You remember it.
It depends what you're thinking of when you say the word impact. I just remember it being fucking everywhere.
Yeah, that's fair.
So it had impact just on my knowledge of the gaming system.
In your own personal, little zeitgeist,
Yeah.
That's fair.
Tom, go away! Sorry.
You see, I don't hear as much about Twilight Princess. I know a lot of people did love it, but it's like, you know, if you're talking about like
what you said at the time.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep bringing it back, Gregarious Gamer, and I'm going to keep being really pedantic for you because they're not answering the question.
Still think Mario 64 based impact? I do, because I think
sure, I can understand that.
I think Mario 64 will have had a really big impact on release as like, oh my god, 3D gaming, oh my god, this is what we've been waiting for. But then on top of it is then really well echoed through, which is something that a lot of games don't do, right? You know, it did create this thing. I think that Breath of the Wild, I will say, has the potential to be a very similar thing in terms of the quality of handheld gaming, what we expect from handheld gaming to come, but it hasn't had that impact yet. Thank you for the follow, Gregarious Gamer!
Oh, thank you for the follow, Gregarious Gamer.
Remember at launch, it was massive, much bigger than I saw of Breath of the Wild. Yeah, that's fair.
This has been really interesting. This has completely taken over our stream.
This has completely taken over this little section of stream and I'm into it.
Also, for those of you who don't either follow us on social medias or aren't super active on there, I made a link tree yesterday and it's not difficult or anything, but I'm proud that we have a link tree now. So, Mam's done it perfectly as I was saying it. Just dropped our little link and that's got all the links to all our social medias, our Twitch, our Discord, everything in there in one handy dandy little place. And also, don't worry, TSP. Apparently, TSP said sent her apology in the Discord.
I've just sent we're having fun without you.
Do love Twilight Princess. Its E3 reveal was exciting.
Oh, you gave us some spells. Thank you
Thanks
so much.
Sub. You have our emotes now. Yes. Thank you so much. Because our mod gift subbed me on my mod account the other day, I can now spam some hearts at you. Thank you so much. That's really sweet. I love that the whole chat is like, we will get in.
We will have this conversation.
It's a great question.
It is a good question. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you. So we stream, we schedule in usually 4 streams a week. We're trying to get in more bonus streams at the minute because we had a really quiet week.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
and we have 2 Goose to play.
4. Our schedules are on social medias and stuff, but this week it's what?
Did I do the same thing where I queued up the same track twice in a row again?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I think I did.
Oh well. But yeah, we've got this today, obviously. We tend to play multiplayer stuff on Mondays with people. It's usually this or Smash. Tomorrow we're playing some more Spyro 2, but the remastered version. Mm-hmm. Pretty excited for that because I've got a bit of a day tomorrow. So it'll be a nice chill game to play in the evening. What else are we doing? I'd like to finish off Raji this week. If we get to it, that'd be great. If we don't, I'll try and get to it next week. And then Friday, we're playing Crash 4, as we mentioned, because it releases. Yeah. And then Saturday, we're carrying on with Fire Emblem Three Houses. And so that's our week.
Gregorious has got another question. Yeah, absolutely. Drop it on us.
Go for it, my dude.
The thing when we're playing Mario Kart, we often struggle to deal with chat as much. So you guys bouncing chat amongst yourself, fucking go for it.
Great.
Spurred a lot of conversation. Yeah, we love it. No Alpax. Bad. You go back. You get out my fucking way, you dude!
I can see you two fighting just ahead of me. It's hilarious. No! Who dropped that?
Alpax did. He was holding it the entire time.
Alpax! You've made me a gremlin.
Yeah, same point though. If you do type it up, we will have to hold just for a second before we get to it, just if we're racing at the time.
Clearly, we do get to stuff and have a time. Y'all won't stop us from talking. It's impossible.
Excuse me, sir. Like, you know when the fucking like anti-grav wheels are on, right? And you can you can ram people, get a little speed boost.
Yeah.
If you have the option to, do you just do it occasionally when they're sitting this, like, just to make sure?
Yeah, I just did to Tom, but then Alpax hit us both with something.
To make sure they know that you just hit them. Because sometimes that is one of my favourite things to do, because it makes me feel like such an asshole in the best possible way. I win.
It's okay, I stole second at the end, because Alpax fell off. Are you okay?
I weirdly have some good luck.
He tried to hit me with a red shell, but it didn't happen. Right.
It's not there yet.
Another question? No, it's not there. No, I know, we're both like, where's the question?
Yeah, also, you hit by
red shell. Also, that will have been Tom.
Thanks very much for the, Cruel to Vegan. We really love our emotes right now.
Thanks.
The heart eyes we want to drop off eventually.
So, Cruella, these are our emotes. I'm going to spam 2 of each.
You don't do it. Stop.
Sorry, why?
Because I'll do it for my phone. So we get the Crash one in.
Well, I'll do those, you do Crash.
Okay,
because I've already typed it.
And then the snack that we are also going to be removing at some point.
Oh yeah, the snack that will probably go somewhere. I think Dab and Heart are just the best ones. The Heart Eyes one, as Luke has mentioned, is getting replaced. Still need to design a bonk horny jail. We've had several conversations and we can't seem to agree
on how to make a bonk horny jail. Lobby's quiet right now.
And we have a bit emote which is a little confused Claude. Alpax? Where you gone?
Go join in.
Go join in. Nice.
Snack is mood, thanks.
It's early morning for Gregarious Gamer and Cruelty Vegan doesn't have the game.
Well,
the snack is a mood. He's from Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. Which Smash characters included in the series, regular DLC made you the happiest? That's a great... this is lunch break. Well, thank you for joining in anyway, Alpax.
Yeah, we really appreciate it.
I might try and bully some people
Smash
and join our lobby.
So
we love Smash.
Yeah, I started playing Smash at Brawl. So...
Alpax said Shulk. Of course.
That's just the character he plays. Bring back Young Link for me. Ooh, yeah, the bring backs. Like, I will say, while it's a maybe cheat answer, Ultimates, everyone is here, is like a really high, like, you have to mention it at least because, like...
There's a spider in Fledgling Sink, and he's a whip. That sounds like us. We're no use to you.
I'm so sorry.
Is your partner not there to help?
The flat is gone. Whatever house flat you live in, is gone. Doesn't Mario Luigi go Wahoo?
Hey, Nyoms?
Nyoms? Hey, Nyoms?
Doesn't Mario and Luigi go Wahoo? No, that's Klonoa.
The stream's called Toad Go Wahoo.
Oh, well, he doesn't go Wahoo. He goes, ee-hee! It's because I made a stupid joke in our schedule post about whenever I think of Mario Kart, I hear Toad going, ee-hee! When he goes fast. Anyway.
Oh, it's at work. Oh, burn the work down.
Oh, it's at work. Burn the work down.
Yep.
Also, do you want to play with us? Will someone drop a little friend code in chat for us?
Yeah, if you want to join us for some Mario Kart, it's free.
And then you can show us that Mario and Luigi go Wahoo.
Been a while. Since I've been here. Have you been here before? I don't recognize the name, sorry.
Yeah, it's been quite a while.
Sure. I am dumb, so like I have the attention span and memory of a 3-year-old.
But I didn't know if you had a friend code or not.
Yeah.
Anyway, come play with us. We'll get you after this race. Anyway, Smash.
Yes, Smash characters.
We interrupted our own
thing. Everyone's here announcement is a really good shout because like it wasn't just like bringing like it was like an announcement of like all the characters you've ever loved and went bye coming back is just such what a power play, right? But it's good. I had personal joy at Isabelle being announced for Smash, even though I don't play her at all now. There was this moment where me and my friend had this bet going on at the time. For people who are regular channel, Proton/Zombie when he's playing. We had this thing going on where it was... My brain has turned off. Give me just a second.
See, just very quickly while your brain is turned back on, I remember Claude being announced. I still said it wrong. I said
Cloud, honey.
Cloud, fuck me. Cloud being announced and being like, oh, that's nice that we've got some Squeenix rep. So although I never play him, because I'm not a huge Cloud fan, I'm not a huge Final Fantasy fan.
Yeah.
I was just really happy that Final Fantasy got a mention, and I thought that might open the door to other characters.
Well,
hasn't yet.
Gregarious Gamer, thank you so much for the gift sub as well.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
You're a lovely man. Actually, we assumed. I don't want to assume your gender.
You're a lovely them until we know for sure.
Yep.
But yeah, Cloud is definitely a really, really good shout at that.
Oh, someone's just turned on some Kart.
Let's see here. Doing jobs, but I love and support my fellow gamers.
Yeah, so in a way, you added on Switch.
Oh,
yes,
cool.
So that was you. That was MK. So in a way, Cloud made me the happiest.
Yeah.
Just because it was like, this is such a drastically different thing because Final Fantasy and Squeenix are not Nintendo branded.
Yeah.
That it was just so like nice. So in a way.
Yeah, Cloud is definitely a good one. So I'll give my two answers. I do have two for it. Oh my god, what am I saying? So as I was saying, me and my friend had a bet going on when the Smash Ultimate. Me, look at it. I love
it's cute. It's a cute little me. Hello, Flavor Pix! Oh my god! That's been a little time.
I would smell steaks, dummy thick ass.
Get your butt in here.
Yeah, so when Isabelle was announced, I had a bet going on with a friend, which is I bought an Isabelle amiibo beforehand, being like, I'm so confident she's getting in the game. I bought the amiibo. It was my first amiibo.
Yeah.
But I was just very much like, look, if she doesn't get in, well, he really said that Travis Touchdown from No More Heroes is going to get in, and he said like, I said it's such a bet. I bet like I'm buying this. She's making it in, and if Travis gets in, you get this amiibo. And to this day, I still have that amiibo, and I'm still proud of myself. But
you made that bet with the Proton, right?
Yes. Yeah. And then as time's gone by, one of my favorite like retro series is Castlevania. So when Simon got announced,
Simon.
This is literally one thing. When Simon got announced, I was like, and then Richter got announced right after. I was like, yeah, boy.
So in a way for you,
Richter, not them. Richter.
Fair.
Simon Belmont, but motherfucking my boy Richter Belmont, the hottest of the hot, cute boy, love him so much. That's my answer. Also, Mr. Fresh Ain Lol, thank you so much for jumping in. Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the stream.
It's Mr. Fresh Asian.
Is it?
Honey. You have bad reading comprehension.
Well, I flicked really fast onto
also,
that one.
I just stopped playing because I needed to read whatever thing you weren't reading correctly.
Thank you. I watched a stream of someone playing Among Us very quickly earlier today. And
Mr. Fresh Asian is a great name. Also, I hope that friend request is from you.
And I'm so stupid. I was watching a stream earlier today, and I saw someone.
Read the word gregarious earlier.
I saw someone trying to read a recent follow name on stream. Was like, oh, that's such an easy word to read. How can you say that long, raw? And to that person whose name I can't remember, and
honey, do you know what you just said? How can you say that long roll?
How can you say that wrong, lol? That's what I meant to say.
I know.
I remember seeing, like, I just want to make a formal apology to that person for my innermost thoughts that I never verbalized, because it's hard, okay?
Oh, I'm having a time here, because I've kind of half stopped playing. We will get to chat properly in a minute. Mm-hmm. We're on last lap, and I'm well at the end, so they're probably nearly done.
We're at the castle section. I'm pretty far ahead this one, I gotta say.
I am. You might lap me. You can't run last lap.
Yeah.
I am doing bad right now.
Thanks for the follow. Really appreciate
thank you for the follow, Mr. Fresh Asian lol.
Thank you for reading the name. I don't trust myself anymore. Thumb what are you doing?
But yeah, don't forget we have a friend request to grab at the end of this race.
Will do. So I love that one little detail very quickly.
As far behind you as I thought I was.
One really quick, really lovely detail, right? So you just went over the middle thing. It's a shortcut. It makes the Legend of Zelda secret sound effect when you do that, which is really cool.
Oh yes, Simon and Richter. Right, yo, was Mr. Fresh Asian lol. But yeah, thank you for the follow. We are El Idiots. I think he saw my awful gameplay and went, aha, easy win. It's not like they may be unhappy either.
Yeah, there's no character. Like, there's few characters out there that made me like.
Didn't even get to throw a single red shell. Oh, that's all.
There you go.
Right, we got you. So, you want Sherbet Land?
I love Sherbet Land.
I'm not a fan.
I like Sherbet Land. It's nice.
Right, everyone who wants to play, get in.
Luke was big mad about Bayo. He was. I definitely overreact to that, I have to say.
But yeah, I think genuinely just like in terms of what makes me the happiest, other than just like my mains, I think the answer is Cloud. Literally just because it opens the door for other characters. Yeah.
for Vivi specifically.
For other Final Fantasy characters, because you'll know I'd be heavy into that.
Oh, Tom.
Even if I don't give a shit about Cloud.
Oh, we got Baby Daisy.
Oh, friend request.
I will get that after
we'll
the lobby.
Get that after this race.
Yep. Like, it's just, we have to make sure we're not in a race and we'll get it. Won't be too long. Yeah, 6 is best. There it is.
I love just every time.
Yeah, it's funny. But I do think Vivi is the next best character for Final Fantasy Smash Rep.
Oh god.
Legitimately cried when Banjo was announced. Loads of people did. Like, I'm happy for everyone who was...
You enjoyed the Banjo release as well.
I did. I really, really did. But for me, it's not because like, I have this emotional attachment to Banjo and Kazooie, but rather I just know how many people out there were so wanting Banjo Kazooie in the game, and I was just so happy that they're like everybody, like I just knew so much of the internet was going to be so happy about it, and it's like it's nice to see like something that I know other people are going to be excited about too.
Sure, that makes sense.
Banjo got in. Oh, that's Bisexual Octopus just jumped by to make sure that we all know Banjo was their answer. I love that.
Nice.
Like, it's such a good pick for that. Like, it is. Not Final Fantasy, but all the characters in Smash are so similar. Honey, there's only one Final Fantasy character in Smash. You're thinking Fire Emblem.
You're thinking of all the Fire Emblem characters that are the exact fucking same. Because there is only Cloud.
It's such a shame because Fire Emblem has such a great fan base, right? And loads of people in the Fire Emblem fan base, it's often attachments to characters that really sell it.
Yeah, which I can totally see. I just think they should have made all the Fire Emblem characters in Smash slightly different. Like, given one of them a lance. Because from what we've played of Three Houses, there are a lot of lances.
Well, I've heard this before, which is a lot of the big criticism is it's all sword users, when a lot of people would like to have some of the axe users, for example, like a villain who uses an axe, I believe, is in one of the games and one of the common.
Yeah, which would be pretty cool. Or even give the skins maybe like different weapons or something.
Like if there was a way to harmlessly do it to change the way they play, like didn't change the way they played, but changed the way they looked aesthetically, that would be a good pick. But I think with like an axe is a different shape and length than a sword,
Yeah. As I say, just having a different weapon so that the move pool is slightly different between the Fire Emblem characters in Smash would be fantastic. Right, we've got a friend request to get to.
Oh, thanks for reminding me. I was about to read chat.
Right. Only request left if I would speak freely. Crash!
Crash.
We've said this several times. We'd love Crash in Smash. I think with
How have you got 75 hours of Cuphead? I love that game, but
what do you mean?
That's a lot.
Why?
It's like a 3-hour game.
Well, maybe they've replayed it a lot.
No judgment. I'm just
it's clear judgment there. So I can play one race.
Let's see. So
right, hang on. We are just catching up with chat. My iPad screen has a little line across it now, which is fucking great. Oh, gregarious. I saw Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Say 5. That's just on Switch. Let's see. So,
fair.
Yeah, not sure if that leak is legit, but there's a lot of things to disprove that leak now. But I do think that would be a good pick.
I enjoy Mam. I don't have a horse in this race, except when I joked at Drolt getting in, and now I want it.
They should have skipped Corrin. I believe they used it as a part of their promotional material for that.
Cyan is always sus in Among Us. Who's our Cyan usually?
I don't know. I think Proton's usually that colour. Tipsy's that colour.
We haven't really played with the Proton. Tipsy.
In that game. Yeah, no, sorry. I genuinely thought you meant in chat.
Among Us. Silly. Craig! Well, he's sus as fuck just because he was my best friend and then he stabbed me.
In one thing. I love
I'm never getting over
that. Such a game.
I've been watching more Among Us content because I haven't actually watched a lot of Among Us content, but love playing it.
We're talking to someone who's beaten Cuphead on expert mode on all 4 platforms, including PC.
Damn, nice.
It's the cut for this one. Don't worry, there is, if you still have the time for the next one, in the middle of a Grand Prix, we can't stop it. If someone picks a track, it starts the timer for everyone picking.
The timer.
So, but yeah, I've beaten Cuphead on Switch and PC. I think it's a fantastic game, honestly.
I haven't played it.
Should. You think Dark Green's pretty sus? PAX. Fuck you, White.
You can't just say fuck you, White. Wow.
I'm usually pink when we play. I'm always pink.
I'm orange.
I love pink.
We've said this several times. His favourite colour is pink. Well, your favourite colours are pink and yellow. My favourite colour is orange. Which, ironically, if you mix pink and yellow together, you would get
an orangey colour.
Yeah. You would get orange. A really nice, neon-y orange.
Yeah.
Pink and yellow. Not racing run.
I've been very chat focused last couple of things. Good vibes. I like that. Right.
What's good vibes?
Alpax just put an emote and thing that says good vibes. God. Do you know what? Cuphead, what's not a Smash character? Both Sans and
Sans
Cuphead
getting added, you were really happy.
Getting the Mii costumes was really hype, and I was really happy about that because I was just this is such a good use for them to put more indie reps in the game while not taking away main slots as well, which I thought was a perfect thing. I hope they continue to do that with the next character announcement. They get a couple of new costumes in that are super hype as well, because I genuinely love playing those characters. It's so good.
I've had 3 bullet bills, and I've managed to fly off map.
I did bad that one.
I finished in the air.
That's so
Did anyone
funny.
see that? Xbox controller was best for Cuphead. Ooh, okay. So I don't like an Xbox controller. We've had this discussion quite a few times.
Let's see.
I use light green or dark green in Among Us.
I won.
Nice. I was second from the bottom.
Oh, you made my leg.
200cc? We could do a cheeky 200cc one at some point. We'll do another quick one in 150cc.
Yeah.
Because I think as well we want to get gregarious in. Tom
what?
Tom has yeeted again.
Tom what?
Give me a sec.
Well, we're not going to wait. We'll wait for a second. Cuphead Smash was perfection. It was really good.
I'm very tempted to get Among Us, not going to lie. It's free on mobile. The last thing I need right now is another distraction from 6 months of backed up uni work. That is fair. But we'd play Among Us with you.
We would, absolutely.
It's like £4 on Steam, or it's free on mobile. And I play it on the iPad app, which is free. So...
Yeah, we're going to do one more 150cc, and then we'll put up a 200, okay?
Yeah, we'll do another 150cc so that Gregarious can get a quick one, and then we'll 200 after that.
It can be easy to figure out the imposter on phone.
Why? Most of us play on phone when we all play as a group. So, have you not drank any of your juice yet?
Drank a little bit. Are you going to do another Among Us stream?
I
would not be against it. We had a great time.
I'd not be against it. I think Alpax might not want to play with us again.
We'll make him.
We'll make him. But yeah, Corella, if you ever do decide you want to play, would love to show you the ropes.
Alpax has just given us a... What the fuck? No.
I liked it a lot. Oh, did you really?
Well, it's such a fun game.
That we annoyed you.
I'd love to play Among Us with you sometimes.
That'd be cool. I think, right, so we haven't played Among Us with chat
Viewers.
yet. But it's the sort of thing we've been asked for a few times.
Yeah.
And
Tom, I love your mic.
It's something that we might do as like a reward thing, maybe.
We've talked about it a little bit where we don't have open voice chats and stuff like that.
Not just yet. However, please feel free to jump in our Discord because I think you'd be a good addition. Anyone who actually talks to us in our Discord, we're like, yay! Oh, we have a pet channel, by the way. If you have pets, please give us pictures of your pets. Yeah, we demand.
We accept houseplants as well. They are pets.
Oh, houseplants count.
Oh, fuck me.
Although one of my houseplants is still not doing great, bless him.
We maybe need to do that.
The little cactus boy. Just don't talk about my child this way. You're yeeting him.
Oh, God, I'm doing so badly.
I'm not having a good time right now. I'm having to play like a mum again because I think I'm getting some connection issues. Oh, it's because the fan's in front of it.
I'll move the fan after. We've got a fan set up. It's not even on right now, so I can just,
no, it's
I'll just
not.
put
Although
it
it's actually quite warm again.
Yeah, it's good. It's a warm
Who
day.
hit the...
Me. The pendulum.
Yeah. Because it was Elle swinging. What?
I just like swinging.
I thought that that's what you were chuckling at, and I was like, really? That's what got you?
Yeah, Elle swinging.
I love you.
Love you too, darling.
I'm a coming. I got a bullet bill.
Oh.
Watch out, lads.
Please, please. I like my bum hole. Sorry.
You like your bum hole?
Intact, what I said.
No, you didn't. You said I like my bum hole. And just homosexually wheezed. Also, we like saying this. We are both LGBTQ. We'd just like to put that out there for the new people who are like, how dare you?
Say homosexual wheezing. We saw one TikTok today with that expression in it, and she has been saying it since.
It killed me.
No, I fucking dare you, mate. You have a gold mushroom. I had 3, and you got a golden one. Like fucking 1% are up in that shit.
I've got a gold mushroom. What are you talking about? I was firmly last.
What map is what your favourite Among Us? The Skeld.
The Skeld, yeah.
The spaceship. So map 1, the Skeld's best one. Well, Baby Daisy, GG from the GG.
But it'd be fun. Never played in a group.
Like,
but only good people at the game seem to be Alpax and Mam. Honestly, fuck you.
I want to make sure it's said. I'm good at that game occasionally, but I'm also clumsy as fuck and make mistakes. No.
Spaceship best by far.
Skeld. Yeah.
Yeah.
Polis' map with the lava pit. Polis is my second favourite one.
Polis is fine.
like, it's Skeld Polis and then Mira HQ.
That map is small. It is, but for our group of dumbasses, that's why we like it.
Yeah. Mira, unfortunately, I'm not a fan.
Also, Charlie's back. Hi.
Oh, hello.
Polis is great. Yeah, I like Polis as well.
No.
No. Yeah, if you haven't seen it, so we do have a YouTube that we put nearly all of our VODs on. It will have the Among Us VOD on there, so if you haven't seen us play Among Us, I recommend it. Our mods are in it, Alpax is in it, because Alpax is also a streamer. Yeah.
We've done one Among Us stream before.
Oh wow, thank you for the gift sub.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
You're so sweet. We really love
Right? Oh, what a sweetheart. But yeah, if you want to see us play Among Us, it is on our YouTube, which is NerdsLikeVods on YouTube. Yep. I think we're going to change it because we may create some bonus like actual YouTube content. Right now it's just our VODs.
Like I'm not going to mention it in full, but a long time ago I promised people a YouTube video that I never got around to making. You know exactly what I'm referencing.
There's a couple of things that we've not got around to yet that we do need to. But yeah, we're thinking when it comes to like Christmas time and stuff, where we'll obviously stream a lot less because we'll be families and stuff like that, we might pre-make some YouTube content. This is all in very early terms. Oh, thank you for the bits.
Thank you so much for the 35 bits.
Really appreciate that. Where the fuck am I going?
I don't know. You keep looking at the chat and then going so off track right now. I think we're both... There comes a point in every Mario Kart stream What happened?
Am I going backwards? Or was Tom going backwards?
I don't know. What happened?
Me and Tom...
Tom just came back to make sure you got home safe.
Went into each other. Thanks, Tom. Tom was flying straight at me, and I swear to God. Yeah, I'm going the right way. That was really bizarre. How did you know what word I was going to say?
You say that a lot.
Shush.
It's your favourite word for term for like using something weird or strange happening. You always say bizarre, and I love it.
Also, going to see people at Christmas. What do you think this is? 2019. It is illegal. But, you know, we probably, if we're able to see family, then we probably will, which means, you know, we wouldn't be able to stream. So I'd like to create some stuff. Yeah. Potentially YouTube-y stuff to have scheduled to go up around sort of holidays. And plus, if we want to go on a week's holiday where we can't stream, for example, at any time of year, it'd be great to have some pre-done YouTube stuff that we can put up instead.
Flavor Picks really like gives you a sub that you trolled me the bottom of the finish line.
That's hilarious.
Also, I really love GG from the GG.
Yeah, GG from the GG.
That's
oh my
so
God.
Funny. You just figured it out.
It's TGG.
I was thinking about work on Christmas.
Like, this is the thing. If we can't see people who work from home or whatever, I can understand wanting to do that. Tom, where you gone?
Tom just likes to vanish.
I briefed myself around the other week and I've resigned to not seeing them again until next year. It really sucks, doesn't it?
This is, I think this is the GG's plan, right? They just, they're like, right, I know this person's racing right now. Gift sub there, and then they'll just throw the race for me.
Right.
No bombs. I gifted sub.
My dad might come and see us at some point because I haven't seen my famo since January, which really sucks. And my mum and dad have both been through some stuff. I'm just gonna say this year, but my dad's been getting regular COVID tests. He's not working or anything. So once he's available, we might have him up. Yeah, but only if we're allowed, obviously. If it's not illegal. Yeah, because we could get where we are is in one of the many. Oh, by the way, we're in an area where you're not allowed to see anyone. Yeah, we're in one of those cities where they've said, bad Waynes, you've been naughty Waynes, back indoors. Back indoors for you. Back indoors, all of Glasgow University. Back indoors. Jesus Christ. To the point where like people who live in studenty areas but aren't students have had to like leave. Oh, yeah, my brother and sister-in-law. Well, I wasn't going to say that. Yeah, my brother and sister-in-law have gone back to live with my parents for a little bit because they live, like, near one of the Glasgow University halls. They have a babu. Yeah. They have a young child. So, they have a baby, and because of that, you know, to make sure that baby's okay, they need to take him out and about and make sure they're walking, like, the nephew around. Yeah. And stuff like that. And they're just like, well,
they can't even feel safe going to the Tesco's that they're like this at the end of the road.
They live literally around the corner from a Tesco's, and they're like, well, we can't go because we live in student town. So they've
and there's just students just parading around there buying booze and stuff like that.
And Luke's family live in the middle of buttfuck nowhere is exactly how Luke puts it.
Oh yeah, like it's a half an hour bike ride to the nearest town with a bus stop.
So like walking around there is going to be a lot safer. This thing, my mum and dad live in much smaller places than us, and they're like, oh, you know, we've only had 9 cases of COVID or whatever, and it's like, yeah, that's great,
but 9.
We live in a city where we've had like thousands, you know, or whatever. I don't know the numbers.
Don't know if we're really at thousands, but it's definitely up to hundreds.
I'm only guessing, but like, we've had like a couple 100 cases just in the last couple weeks because of the studenty stuff. Absolute nonsense sending all the students back. Glorious Gamer, I can't read the full comment, but thanks so much for dropping by. Hopefully we'll catch you again. Are you going soon? Yeah, they gotta head out for work. Oh, that sucks, man. But thank you so much for joining us, especially playing a race with us early morning. And also, like, thank you so much for all the donations and such you've done there. We really appreciate it. We hope to catch you again. It's a Tom Bounce. Read his message now. Yeah. Full message. I have to depart for work. Thank you very much for the morning time for me stream. I love you all, even you Flame Pigs. I have a wonderful rest of your day. This is Glorious Gamer signing off. Peace out and game on. Thank you so much, my dude. This has been a really nice thing we didn't expect today. So I hope to see you again. And as I said, jump in our Discord, my dude. Right. Corral the Vegan says, OMG, can I come and say hi through the window? Absolutely. Yes. Corral the Vegan says, but also get him on stream because he's great. They are not referencing saying hi to you. They're referencing saying hi to your dad, which is fair. Honestly, would love to say hi to you through the window because we haven't seen anyone in a while. Manchester's only had a week out of lockdown so far. We've had it easier than there. Yeah, but oh boy, we spiking hard up here. I love everyone saying bye. Yeah. My gosh, Bullet Bill's OP. It really is. It's almost like we shouldn't have sent students back to accommodations to generate profit for landlords. Yes. Just clapping for you. Oh, I like everyone saying bye. We have such a polite little group, don't we? Yeah. Where is it? We are building such a nice community that I genuinely enjoy. Fucking crazy that people in the same position as Jerry McCormack would be like this. Who? Fucking Jerry. I chose Baby Daisy for better mini turbo. Nice. 5,600 cases this week in Manchester. Oh, in total or in the last week? Because that's insane. Yeah, geez a wave, Jerry. Geez a wave, Jerry. Jerry was the president of fucking Stirling University. Oh, I feel better for not. Yeah. Because you were like, oh god, is this like a local politics figure that we should really know and stuff like that? Yeah. Oh, I landed on the fence, which is not where I am with my politics. Far left. So Stirling University had a really bad. A really bad Jerry. Our president was awful. He made like way too much money off of it and was really badly like. I don't know shit about my uni's president. The politicians do shit. In essence, when me and my friends were at uni, we don't know. Yeah, Jerry's still principal. Cool. They were really starting to like in essence redo all the student accommodation. Which you might be like, oh cool, yay, that's really good. No, they made it unaffordable. Well, right? Yeah, what they did was they took away all the affordable housing and made it like way too much to the point where people were like there was like a lot of problems with especially exchange students having to sleep in the library because Jerry was a twat. That was actually Tom Watt's comment, but like because they couldn't afford rent, so they would just have to sleep in the library. There was a huge thing about it. That's awful. Yeah. We had, I always remember, like, the day of the student protest we did, which was fucking, like, just a bunch of us standing outside, like, where his, like, office was in essence, just chanting shit like, Jerry, geez away. Fucking great fun. Didn't do much because I still believe that's one of Sterling's problems, but it was great. Kind of embarrassed by reading Nanisham by accident. Come on. You came second. No, you didn't. You came third. Darling, you came third. Oh, I thought I came second. I didn't even see MW Corp. God damn it. Dabs. 300 in Manchester. Wow. That's still bad. Damn, now I'm embarrassed. Sports facilities to worry about on-campus housing, of course.
Yeah, so Stirling, the university we went to was a sports university.
Yeah, okay.
344 is the whole of Scotland.
Yeah, reading national stats is...
Oh, hey, Miss Random. How you doing?
Hello, James.
Also, glad to see that you have adopted...
It's me, James. Oh, where's Tom gone?
Thomas.
Tom.
You're not allowed to stop playing video games with us, Tom. We know you realise we can call you out, Tom.
Broke 300 again. Woo-hoo. Yeah, and I think most of those are in fucking Glasgow because of Glasgow Uni and the controversy.
A lot of that.
Which is pretty scary, honestly, for us. For those of you who don't know, we live in Glasgow. We've said this several times. Like, it sucks. They said students can't go to bars and stuff, but I don't think they've considered those who work in hospitality. Yeah, which is really stupid. So, where I went to uni in Leicester, they got their second lockdown way before everyone else because apparently it was just handled really poorly there, which sucks because Leicester's a great city. And everyone who works in hospitality is like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Dundee
Uni's not being too hot either.
Fair.
Well, shit.
Been doing a lot of wandering around Fife and might try stretch to Stirling, Glasgow's, etc. Maths up to fuck, of course. Finish the second chapter for First Aid Tony game. Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
At least I can get takeaway pints from pubs. Yeah, I like that some pubs have been like, you can't come to us, we will bring you booze.
Which,
like,
do you know what?
That makes sense.
Like, that's fine. Like,
and it gives a reason for some of the staff to go in and work without being super at risk. So I like the pubs that are like, oh, we'll do takeaways.
Here's the thing, we live in a very good age for, like, actually handling this because we can do a lot of things remotely, like classes, like takeouts and stuff like that. And, like, we can do it in a minimal risk way. It's just that people who want the money won't. It's that simple.
Yeah, it is that simple. What's more important, the economy or lives?
1 second. I'm going to read stuff in a second or two because that... But also, Thumod, absolutely, like I'd recommend not doing Glasgow right now because it's the plague centre.
Oh yeah, I would steer clear of Glasgow right
once
now.
It's safer, absolutely, dude. We'd love that.
You say that, but like one of our friendos did just move to literally centre of Glasgow. We're just outside the centre. So we're not too bad, but one of our friendos did just move there for uni.
I believe he actually moved to West Side, which is just as bad because that's where all the university stuff is.
Yeah.
So Glasgow, like, there's like, you know, West Side, not really North Side, because North Side is actually West Side a lot of the time, which really confuses me. And then South, there's no real north of Glasgow. Everyone just calls that West End. So there's the West End, there's the East End, and then there's fucking the South Side.
Oh, fuck you.
And like, we're lucky because we live east of Glasgow, so we're in the bit that's better. But it's all none of it's good. Is the simple answer there.
We say east. If you look at it on a map, we are east of the centre.
Yeah.
But
oh yeah, where we are from is considered east side.
Oh sure.
Like you said.
But yeah, it'd be scary out there. We saw two men who looked almost identical.
So identical!
And you knew exactly where I was going. Like, walked past this morning, both with masks on and their noses out.
God.
Men, and it's always men,
guys,
who have their fucking nose out of a mask. Just fuck off, you dumbasses. Do you not understand how air works?
Like, can we? I really, really need to want us to start normalizing taking fucking like hedge pruners, and just if someone's got their nose out, just lop it off. I think that should be the law. Just a gentle snipping. Like, and when they go like, oh, what the fuck are you doing? It's like, well, you know, it's safe behind a mask. And like,
oh well, you know, if you hadn't had it out, then you know, well, I didn't consent to that. We can make this about two things in one go: women dressing scantily, and people being idiots in a pandemic.
Let's see. You know, the majority of reviewers IRL, not these days actually.
I've had someone come in with a sleep mask over their mouth. For those who don't know, Corella the Vegan works in a coffee shop.
Alpax, I haven't seen anyone do it, but I haven't seen anyone.
Alpax, and I haven't got this out of my head, did famously say a little while ago, if it weren't for, you know, news stations being so on it everywhere and literally everyone online talking about it, he wouldn't know anything had changed.
Which, womp womp, funny though.
Yeah.
I'll see Animal Crossing.
Back from the pub, mainly because I know the landlady. Like, I'm supporting your local pubs in normal life, absolutely. Like, my friend runs a pub, so supporting local pubs is great, but not right now. And like, if you can get deliveries, great.
So the beach really see the people that were masked. Don't go to the beach though.
West End was still thriving during lockdown. Everything was takeaway, but folk were just out in the street. Also, East End represent. Look at you lot acting like people in Glasgow know what directions are. Hilarious.
Hey, rude.
Also, welcome back. But yeah, Cruella has been having a time working. They've complained to me a lot about dumbasses.
Yeah. God. But yeah, I was going to say something. What the fuck was I going to say?
I can't even imagine. Sorry, I'm just thinking about trying to work, like in a shop or in a cafe or in a pub right now. I think I'd
die of anxiety.
Well, yeah, but I would have probably murdered several people.
I would just be like, excuse me, sir, I can see your nose. I'm not serving.
But also, I guess I couldn't go and do that with you being so at risk.
Probably not. No. Like, I'm lucky that I work in a call center job, so I can just chill.
It's another reason we started treating, because like we in all the time and we just enjoy it. And we were like, you know what?
Make money off that video games we're playing.
Yeah, but we've just wanted to do something like this for so long. I kept trying to use a red shell. It was your red shell.
I win. But yeah, no,
we've wanted to do this for ages. Honestly, it's fucking great.
Oh yeah, we fucking love this shit.
I will say, I was talking to my mum last night, and she said, "Oh, I don't follow you on Instagram. Like, how can you send me a link?" And I was like, "Yeah, that's great." And then she said, "Oh, you post a lot, blah blah. You write a lot in the posts." And I was like, "Yeah, no one reads it."
At least your mum will know.
But she said, "Oh, you seem to like put in the effort. You certainly earn your money, sort of thing." And I was like, "Oh, Instagram is like not even a third of the work we cumulatively do."
No, God no. Like,
and it sounds dumb because while it is great and it's an absolute like dream job if we could do it and earn enough money off of it, to live. But it is a lot of work, even with being really fun. But it's worth it.
It really is.
Because as well, we ain't corporate stooges. I mean, I guess we are in a way. No, but with this, unfortunately, Twitch is owned by Jeff. But there is no way, unfortunately, to be a fully ethical consumer in the year of our Lord 20 Scotland. Does that mean you shouldn't try? No, you should absolutely try to be as ethical as possible.
Oh fuck!
But something will always fucking get you.
I was doing so well, I got into first, and then I fucked up one tiny little bit, and I'm so salty. No!
Or because you raised, you got to third.
No, I was in third, and then had to try to do something cheap to get in first, and then
I will take a humble fifth.
I snapped the other, Crawl says I snapped the other day because I asked someone to put a mask on. They were an anti-masker, so they just said get out. No play explanation, just get out. Also read your Insta posts. Oh, they read our
yeah,
posts.
I know you do because I get little comments from you. Like TSP, Mam, Cruella, and Piff, actually. Your sister-in-law tend to be our most popular thing. Actually, Miss Charlie does tend to watch our stories and stuff often.
Sorry, I'm just showing you.
Someone in school coughs once. Emergency meeting!
It's sent by one of our teacher friends.
It's an Among Us meme. That's actually amazing.
I fucking love Among Us memes, right? Among Us is not just a great game in and of itself, but like the jokes that have come out of it and all the memes that come out of it are so good.
Oh yeah. I saw you stopping and then I looked at the mini-map. Binch.
I was doing so well!
Oh, baby. One of my favourite memes that have come out of COVID is all the memes about how little kids cough. Where they go and stick their tongue fully out their mouths and like their mouths go as forward as possible. And it's always bugged me. And other people are just now understanding.
Yeah.
My significant other works as a nurse in the NHS. You wouldn't believe the horror stories I hear.
Oh god.
I can't even imagine how awful that is. So Miss Charlie, we've said before, is a nursing lecturer and was a nurse for a long, long time. I'm making you sound so old, I'm sorry. But was a nurse for quite a while.
For ages, like an aeon, a year.
Like about 50 years.
Yeah, just like...
but is a nursing lecturer now,
for as long as
and I
half
imagine
alive.
also still gets the horror stories.
Yeah. God. I work in a phone center. Like in a call center. Even I've had people just like, "Oh, and all this mass shit is ridiculous" on the phones. I'm like, nope, bye. Like, unfortunately, I can't deny them service because they're not putting anyone at risk saying that. But I'm just like, well, they are, but not putting like anyone immediately in like the vicinity.
See, your thing is you can be maliciously compliant with that, where you're just like, well, current guidelines do state that they are useful, and
I just say that's incorrect. I just don't care.
Fair enough.
I'll take a bad review and just be like, no, you're actually incorrect there, and science proves otherwise, but like you are just being a ridiculous danger to yourself and everyone around you. Like, congratulations, you're a dumbass. Like, we were saying this earlier, like, when COVID started, right, I was very much on the track of, like, oh, no one deserves to get this. This is bad. Like, you know, no one expects this. I wouldn't wish this is my worst enemy. And then I see, like, a stranger in the street without a mask, and I'm like, you can go fucking die, mate.
What he means is he said
cough, cough, bitch.
What he means is he said that literally about the two weird twin men we saw this morning. The twin boomer men. Yeah.
Now I'm just like, off you go.
Nah.
You're going to the hole.
I still feel like that. There are a few people, though, I wouldn't mind. Trump. Boris. You know?
They can just go.
They could just...
We're done with them. Time's up.
Oh, I tried to hit you with your screenshot.
No, I'm doing so bad today. Oh! Like, I am choking really hard on some of the, like when I get a little head, like ahead or anything like that, I'm like really quickly losing that game.
Fortnite.
In the year of our Lord 20 Scotland.
And it's not Rockfire. Although they don't have a Switch. But,
yeah, good point.
Rockfire's not been here today. They normally like a Mario Kart stream.
They do. No, you bitch. Nam says, my customers are children. I don't have to see them. It's great.
Fair. There are so many cheats in Among Us now for some reason, like killing 8 people in 1 second. Why is that fun? Like, that sucks.
I don't get it. Like, so Among Us, Fall Guys was the other one that had a big cheating problem recently, and like they fixed it. But like, I get why people would cheat in that, because like there were rewards that you can only get if you won X number of games.
Yeah.
Like, there's no point cheating in Among Us because like you're not winning anything.
Alpax has made a valid point. Not most of them, but there are people who are excluded from mask wearing. There absolutely are.
There absolutely are.
My mum is one of those people.
Yep.
However, she still wears a mask.
Yeah.
But yeah, there are absolutely people who, for some reasons, you know, can't wear masks or find it a lot more difficult to wear masks. And yeah, absolutely.
Alpax, yeah, your brother would be, absolutely.
Yeah, and of course, that makes sense. That's fine. My mum is one of those people.
I just find that like a lot of people, there was horror stories in America of people saying like, you know, like, oh, I got a card from the doctor to say I can't do it, and it's obviously fake, and using that as a way, like, it's one of these things where like
some people, right, as a person with anxiety, sometimes you can get a bit hot and shit in shops. Uh-huh. And a lot of people say, oh, well, you know, my anxiety... Oh, Tom didn't get in. Tom, where you gone? You know, my anxiety stops me from wearing a mask. And I can understand sometimes you might just need a breather. But if you go outside and take the mask off maybe for a minute outside, and then put it the fuck back on when you're inside... Great. But yeah, there will absolutely be people in this world who can't wear masks. And that is fine. We're obviously not talking about those people. We're just talking about...
the people who deny it.
The people who absolutely can and just don't.
Yeah, that's the problem in this world right now. Like, and like, you know, that's a man like sometimes who said, where she just said that's why she's more annoyed at people with their noses out.
Yeah, it's like, why are you... point?
Yeah, what is the point of putting everyone at risk just because you want your nose out? Like,
yeah, if you can't wear a mask, fine. If you wear a mask and are able to wear a mask and you have your nose out because you're that stupid.
God.
My dad did tell me a stupid story though. He's been in hospital for like every day for the last month. I think I've mentioned before, he's been getting radiotherapy. Everything's fine. It's quite minor, but you know, still worrying. So he's been in like every day for the last month, and he went to the bathroom after some treatment, and he felt a bit hot and a bit weird, so he took his mask off for a sec while in the bathroom.
Fair.
That's fine. He felt a bit strange. He's getting COVID tests all the time, so he knows that he's safe in a way, because with this he has to get really regular COVID tests. For fuck's sake, I'm doing really bad. And he left it in the bathroom. He finished and left and all of that. And then he was getting funny looks in the corridors of the hospital, and he was like, what? And he was like, oh my god, my mask isn't on my face. And he left it in the bathroom, and he just went up to reception and went, I'm an idiot, I left my mask in the bathroom, and now someone else is in there. Can I have a spare mask, please? He was like, I just took it off for a minute.
But like, here's the thing, like...
And that's fine, and I find that sort of sweet.
Yeah, this is the thing about masks, like, it is a new thing that we're having to all get used to, and it's
and there is absolutely an adjustment period.
Yeah,
and my dad, bless his little heart, will have been a person that resisted it for a little while when it was new.
I can definitely see that.
You
but
know?
I would definitely say, like, the thing is, mistakes will happen in anything like this.
Yeah,
like, any huge changes in this. I'm never going to be upset at someone who tries and fucks it up a little bit, you know?
Yeah.
Like, here's the thing.
I'm alright, and as I say, taking a little break from it because you feel a bit hot, or like, you know, sometimes, like in winter especially, when you're in a big shop or something, you just get way too hot, you don't feel great, you just want to go outside. Yeah. Especially if you have anxiety, everyone will understand that. A mask can make that worse, and I understand that. We were in a pet shop a while ago, we had to get stuff for our gerbils, and I said, I'm feeling a bit hot and weird, can we go outside? And it does happen, but then as I say, if you can take a little break and then get it back on, like, I'm not saying mistakes aren't allowed, but just be safe and be sensible. Yeah. You know?
I agreed. Father had a stupid moment. He had to wear it because my brother and then let him try the mask. Ew.
He let him try on the mask.
That is a stupid moment.
I wish I knew his dad's name, because I would have been like, Mr. Stewart.
Well, no, it's
Mr. Alpax.
His name's Alexander Paxton.
Oh, Mr. Paxton.
Mr. Paxton. Let me just go back a bit.
People who deny masks work should be told that if they ever have an operation, the surgeon will not wear a mask.
Yeah.
Nice. Some of the people around here use the excuse of their glasses steaming up, so can't see when using one. Nah. Gotta pop off, lads.
Ta-ta for now.
Fair enough. See you later.
Toodles. But yeah, it's very different.
I'm not taking the glasses excuse.
They don't know why
obviously.
They have one.
Sorry, we both read different messages.
Yeah.
I'm not taking the glasses excuse, obviously, is very funny.
The other one is, like, a lot of people are like, oh god, you know, well, it's so hard to breathe in them sometimes. I've asked them, it's hard to breathe all the fucking time. I put a mask on, I don't really feel much difference. So
apparently, Numi was throwing an army of shells. Oh, what song? I really don't know, but a quote from the guards from Oblivion.
Or the Touch and Transfer movies.
Let's go for an Oblivion quote, I think that'd be really funny.
That would be funny.
I don't know Oblivion quotes, but all I can think of right now is the Skyrim, oh, did somebody take your sweet roll?
I love that so much.
Did you lose your sweet roll or something? Just wash your glasses in soapy water, they don't fog up. It's a bit better if you put just specs down your nose. Yeah, because there's a little bit more airflow, I imagine. We're lucky we don't have to deal with that. I can imagine it's annoying, the glasses thing. But, you know, it's not...
Yeah.
Being a bit inconvenienced over killing people with COVID.
Thanks. Cool. Do you know what the other one is? The really funny thing for me? So, her mum, towards the beginning of COVID...
Wait, you wear glasses?
Yeah, I wear glasses. Thanks for the...
Sorry, what?
It's okay, I didn't need to feel that knee anytime soon.
Alpax, I did not know you wore glasses and I am shooketh.
I thought you only wore them for, like, screen usage, though, I will say.
I genuinely did not know that.
Oh, did someone steal your sweet roll?
That's it.
Do you want us to... Can we use that one? I know you said something from...
Somebody steal your sweet roll.
I know you said something from Oblivion, but can we use that one? Because we're very into that one.
I like that a lot.
Do you recall, if you still want Oblivion, we'll happily say Oblivion, but...
Give us some quotes if you want them. Mostly, I wear them 99% of the time, as I use the screen 99% of the time. Where the fuck am I?
You just gave up looking at the screen and drifted into a wall for 5 seconds.
Sounds about right.
You need to...
I'm doing a you.
You're doing a me.
I'm doing a you. Oh, no, you need to say it.
You're doing a me, Mario.
Oh, you didn't say it.
You're doing a me, a Mario.
Thank you.
There you go. Don't know why you're desperate for my terrible Mario impression.
Well, if COVID is not a thing and Luke's fam ends up doing... this is the thing, we haven't really thought about New Year yet.
Sure.
Because if we end up seeing each other over New Year, Alpax, I want to see your glasses.
Hi there, Star Jeffrey. Hey, how you doing?
Hey, Star Jeffrey. Did you read that one right? You did. Star Jeffrey 64. Welcome.
How you doing?
You in for some Mario Kart?
It is open lobby. If you want to join in, all you do is type !friend. It will give you our friend code for our Switch. Add us, and then you can jump in the next game.
What kind of glasses do you have?
Oh my god, the glass kind of assume love.
I'm picturing, you know, like when younger boys at school get their first pair of glasses.
And they want the ones where you stomp. They give you, they light up.
No. But that's just what I have in my mind. Because I can't see him being like You know the big, like, fashionable, nerdy ones?
I thought you were wearing them at New Year last year. You absolutely were.
No.
Yes, he wore them to play board games with us last New Year.
I shit you not, you were not wearing glasses.
He absolutely was.
Look, your mom gave me a lot of wine. That's back. You did not.
Too easy.
I'm glad you're good, Jeffrey. That's just Jeffrey. You didn't.
You did. That's that game we played last New Year's. It's called.
Dead damn. Did Alpax wear glasses at New Year?
Okay,
we got a friend request.
Are you okay, Becky? We also said.
Becky. Becky. No, I'm Becky now. The worst one I've been called. So I was at Starbucks and they said, "Oh, what's your name for the cup?" And I said Bethany, and they wrote Vicky.
Flanders said, "I'm not okay." Thank you, Dead Dam.
What?
I can't believe this is the drama that's happened at an event where
I swear to God, I've only seen Alpax's face without glasses.
You've absolutely. We need to. Beth for short, or Rebecca.
Rebecca. Mrs. I am LeShock Beckany. But I was like, I took a picture of the cup like Vicky. I'd lived in, it's happened in Glasgow. I'd lived here for less than a month and I was like,
I've just laughed so hard that I really need to pee.
Oh God! You can pee after this Grand Prix.
After this Grand Prix, I'm going to need to run. Like, Jesus Christ, that's shaking something loose in me.
I love you.
Like, God.
I swear to God, because like I've seen some of the old face cam stuff that y'all did on YouTube and.
Oh, you back on the Alpax glasses bullshit?
Oh no, I never left it.
Like, he absolutely did. Drop it. You're wrong. I love you so much, but my love.
I'm just shocked.
I don't know how we got.
Are they black?
I think so.
There's a vague recollection there.
Only him was wearing glasses. Incorrect. My brother would have been.
Yeah. Yes, they're black. I do remember.
Yeah,
Sam will have been wearing glasses.
My brother wears glasses, so he will absolutely be wearing glasses.
This is the strangest thing.
This is the conversation of no one else gives a shit, but you are so obsessed with it that I'm just like, I'm gonna let it roll. You keep going.
So I met a
Twitch chat sitting there like,
sorry,
and you're just like.
So I met a bunch of Luke's family at New Year, including Alpax. I guess he's technically your family at this point. You've known him long enough.
Oh yeah. No, I've known him since like I was like.
He's your oldest friend because I used to make him sound like he was ancient.
Yeah, he's really old.
But. Yeah, so I was meeting like a bunch of the people for the first or second time, really, and all the young'uns. We sat and played board games and stuff in another room, and we played Apples to Apples, which is like the PG version of Cards Against Humanity, and I was like, I need to gauge everyone else's humour level because, oh God, I have no idea what people's humour level is going to be, and I wanted to win so badly because, especially at board games or card games in person, I am so fucking competitive.
It's not just in person. It's not just board and
I yelled so loud at Luke once when he and Sam deceived us in Werewolf that his family in the next room all turned to be like, the fuck is happening in there?
Oh, that was... So we were playing specifically One Night Ultimate Werewolf. So,
yeah.
I very much... Me and my brother were the werewolves and we had to do something. So what I very much did was I went, right... We need his opinion on this. No. He had left the room to change my nephew, and I just went out to say like, right, I'm just gonna go ask him what his opinion is. Went to him in the other room. Went, by the way, you know we're both werewolves. They just let me come ask you a question. This is what I'm going to give as my response. When you come back, just vouch for it. And he went, yeah, sure.
The rest of us were too awkward because it was their first or second time meeting me. And you were like the most comfortable. So yes, we let you do that. But also, Mrs. Attila, that's not what happened. She said, there are people who have seen me multiple times and the only adjective they could ascribe to my appearance was short. No, I didn't know if Alpax had met you, and in fairness, of the friend group, you are the smallest.
That's what Luke told me, shut up. Dead damn, you have to be more specific now. I tell you that constantly.
And I didn't know what you will have looked like years ago.
Oh, this stream has...
I could have said I don't know.
This stream has devolved fast. I'm into it.
Someone told me to shut up because I figured it out.
Oh,
You're a bully.
No, I love that emote.
I like that emote a lot.
What was it?
Green shell.
Final 15.
No green shell hit for you. Fair.
I did bad that round. Like I made some attempts, but failed miserably.
The thing is, I know such personal things about man that, like, I guess appearance
therapy
is
corridor.
Not something. Yeah, therapy corridor. It's just not something I go to. And I was like, years ago, if Alpax had met her like once in the friendo grupo, how would he remember her? Well, I don't know what she would have been like, but I know she's the smallest.
It's okay, Betty. We're all friends here, apparently. We are absolutely all friends here. Fucking.
Yeah.
But yeah, like. She is absolutely lethal when she gets competitive in I will say especially board games. Like
poor Danny when he lived with us.
Like, I love a good board game. Like, I really do. I will admit, over the years, like recently, I think with a lot of our friends, a lot of our board gaming friends, most notably the Silent Planet, our other mod, and her partner, the Schmiggins.
The
Schmiggins.
Cool.
It's the Schmiggins now. They love board games.
Oh, yeah.
And over the years, we've definitely all come to the conclusion that co-op board games we really, really love.
For the exact reason that you can't yell at each other?
Well, like, it's a case that, like, while, like...
Those of you who played Among Us with me know I'm fucking competitive.
I quite like social, like, cause it's, like, if you go to a social board game with your friends, right?
Yeah.
Like, if you're sitting there plotting and scheming, you don't want to talk to them about what you're doing. You don't want to sit there and be like, you know, like, oh, by the way, this is my next 3 turns plan, guys. I've got this. Because then it's like, right, I'm going to stop that. But if you're sitting and play a good co-op game, you know, you're going to sit there going like, you're still chatting with everyone and having fun, like, together and enjoying each other's ideas and things.
Unlike that game of Escape that I played with you and Danny, and I said, you have 3 turns to figure out what I'm doing or I win. And they both just panicked.
Yeah.
See, I love doing that. This is why I'm sleeping. Can't keep making Harry Potter references! Someone stop me!
Hello, PSX memes. I'm going to stop you. Also, top tier choice on the Isabel. They're playing Isabel.
Oh, nice. As someone who's known Betty for over a decade, I can attest to their competitiveness. It's actually quite frightening.
Yeah. It's fucking terrifying.
All I need to bring up is Rapido from a couple of years ago, right, Cruella? They, I wanted to be on a team with Cruella because we have a weird mind meld where we just know what the other person is talking about, and some Play-Doh may have been thrown. It was a time, okay? It was fucking great, though.
So the 2 kinds of board games I love the most are social deduction games, because you're still talking even if you're lying. Can someone save me from the blue shell? I saw that right at the end. That was like, I'm so sorry for that blue shell, because you went from like really high up, and I think you got knocked back a few places. God.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm so competitive. I've tried to curb it, but
I love your competitiveness. I think it's great. Like, we haven't done Yoshi's Circuit today.
No, we haven't.
Did you do those paint maps? You hate.
I'm not good at Yoshi's Circuit.
Do you
want to pee?
This is the end of Grand Prix.
Cool, okay.
It's a bit on the nose, but I love games like Pandemic.
Yeah, I also like Pandemic. Do you remember one morning we woke up and I said to you I dreamt about playing Pandemic near the start of COVID?
Yeah. Pandemic.
And I was like, I'm an awful person.
Well, I will say, Pandemic is just absolutely a bop of a game. The other one is team games, so like Codenames is a good example.
I like PSX memes me.
Yeah, it's nice.
Sorry.
Yeah, team board games also good, like games like we play...
Ghost Clock?
What? Ghost
Clock. Look on my screen at the left. Ghost Clock.
Oh!
Look.
That does say Ghost Clock.
Sorry.
Too many games in our available roster are bluffing ones. Yeah, I think
I love bluffing games.
I love bluffing games too. But one of the problems with like why we play so many bluffing games as a group of friends is that we have a really large group of board game friends, and bluffing games take the most number of people.
Yeah, that is a thing.
Yeah.
I just love bluffing games so much. I'm sorry.
I love lying, so.
And it was something we didn't actually find out about each other for a few months, really, from dating. And then we both went, oh no, we're both competitive little shits. But here's the thing. We're most competitive, I think, against each other. You can't... If you have a co-op competitive game, so say you have teams, or you have, you know, like, pairs against each other, you can't let me and Luke be together. Like, you just can't. And you know I'm talking about, fuck that
Cryptid?
thing yes, Cryptid, the thing we played at,
really fun board game. Like, imagine it being, it's almost like a weird game of Guess Who, in a way. So the way it works is you have a map and a set of rules that will follow. Like, in essence, like you read a book and you pick a campaign or something, and you have to figure out where the monster is hiding on the map. And the way it works is everyone has one clue that they know that has to abide by it, and with a combination there's only like one space on the board that abides by all the rules.
You have to figure out everyone else's rules, basically.
Yeah. So you have to sit down, you have to say someone like, alright, this square here, according to your rule, could the monster be here? And like, but they don't tell you what their rule is, they just tell you yes or no. And then you have to build up from there. It's a really clever game, but like, it's designed for one person, but we played it in doubles, and like the person who owned the game went, yeah, that was the best game I've ever played. Doubles is definitely the way to go, otherwise, because you're all trying to hide this information you have, no one's talking to each other. But like, us sitting in doubles means that we were still talking and stuff, which was really fun. It's called Cryptid, Crypdid. Great game.
PTID.
Yeah, she's right. But it's genuinely a fantastic little game. I thought it was really clever.
It's really good.
With potential to get
oh god.
But like, the thing
things.
is, well, the problem is there's no point getting board games right now because the world's ended. Sorry, Charlie. I do
think Miss Charlie and Shell at some point would be up for a board game night, right, guys?
Yeah. My only problem with co-op board games is often feels like too much is one person playing and the rest moving to pieces. That is fair.
Yes. Yeah, Miss Charlie. Miss Charlie's speaking for her and Shell. They will absolutely do board game nights with us.
It was a good snipe and a stupid bullet bill. Yeah. I'll read out your thing in a minute, Dead Dam. The only bluffing game I like is Among Us. That's more to do with the group dynamic than the game itself.
We have done some tabletop simulator with Alpax. We ended up playing Uno and having a hilarious time. By the way, I would love to do Uno again.
God, yes. Less lies, more trivia.
Right, are we our local board games cafe had to close? Oh, that sucks. Are we on a thing right now?
Oh god, I get to pee.
Go pee. I'll wait. He's literally running. It's so good. Oh, me and PSN are gonna vibe out. Oh, right, let's have a little read. Make me dab. Oh, just me. I'll make him dab when he comes back. I don't have chat on my phone today, so I'm having to have a little lean to look at the iPad. Do we think we're allowed to voice chat channels on Discord? So we not to out us, we have a little secret one just for us. So for example, if we play stuff with our packs, it means that we have a convenient place to just go. The thing for me is, if any of y'all wanted to play stuff together in our Discord, it's not like you couldn't, you know, make a quick voice chat lobby somewhere, not necessarily in our Discord, but play stuff. I don't know is the answer, because it's hard and we don't want like strange things to go on. What? I wonder what the follow sound is? Thank you for following! Oh my god, thank you so much! So it's it's a Final Fantasy 9. It's specifically the 9 one, but it's a little Final Fantasy battle wind noise. With a little Vivi. You and Alpax are the only Discords I'm in with no voice chat. Does Octo have one? Because I don't think I knew that Octo had one. It's something we need to keep talking about, and it's something that we've not like got at the super top of our list, but if it's something that people keep wanting, then we'll keep considering it.
Yeah, Pete.
You seem way too careful. This is a nice community. This is a lovely community, and that's exactly why we're careful. That's how we've made it a nice community, you know? Octo's got 6. Okay.
Yes.
It's something... Maybe we'll hop into Octo's at some point and see how it works. But yes, we did get a follow, so thank you so much.
Oh, thank you so much. Also, there's a dab request there. Give me a second.
Pew, pew, pew. Alpax, I don't have more than one person on at a time, usually. There. Yeah. And it's sometimes me posting stupid things in the middle of the night.
What I will say is... I know you've probably just done it, but I want to say I did my dabs.
He did. I've already dabbed. You can dab again.
Yeah, for I think that with voice chat, like, we are probably overcautious with it, but we are also aware that we have got some members of our community who are younger. And
we've got some wins.
We got some wins.
Kiddos.
And like, the thing is, we have no problem with that. But one, kids can be more akin to jumping in and doing an inappropriate thing. They can think that like something edgy is funny.
Yeah.
That's a thing that some kids will grow up in, that sort of thing.
Which is fine.
Mod for one. 1 for mods, 1 for subs, 3 for Smash games.
That's what Octo's got.
Yeah, that's cool. We should maybe ask Octo. Send him a quick message at some point.
Is that Santa? Yes, it is.
Well, maybe drop Octo a DM to say, as long as you banned age chat, it should be okay.
As long as you ban age chat. Yeah, see, we know that's something that's Octo's done, but like, in a way, talking about age isn't a bad thing.
It's just more like making sure that. But I think what we would want to do is honor it and say, like, in a way, we would probably want to set up voice chat to be age restricted in a way. It's a bit stupid. I don't know how we'd monitor that. But that's the thing we're talking about a lot, where we'd want to maybe. I thought that's so funny. Oh yeah, shit. We were going to go 200cc. I'm sorry, I forgot.
Oh shit.
Remind me to end this one.
We'll do it after this one.
Yeah,
sorry,
next
guys.
Grand Prix will be. I'm sorry, guys.
The problem is we get distracted with the chat and then Luke tends to just auto set things up because we're just going, which is usually really good. Sometimes we just forget.
Just have them answer a trivia question before they can enter. Fucking, if you want access to this Discord, answer me these riddles 3. Like,
you can literally Google trivia.
It has to be some sort of.
And the youngins are going to be more internet literate than us.
Yeah, we have to. It has to be either a series of trials or a riddle. Like, has to be like a D&D dungeon puzzle to get in. Like, absolutely. Like, I will GM individual one-on-one role-playing sessions to make sure people get in.
You dumbass.
Come on, that's fucking funny. God, I'm sure there are some bots that can help with that. Absolutely, there probably is, but we need to look into it. Riddle me piss! That is a my brother and me reference. Fucking hell, like. I've actually just started listening to podcasts again because my brother kicked me off the family Spotify plan.
Yeah.
Like, so I've started listening to podcasts again because they don't get ads. I've been really behind on it, but I'm trying to get back into that.
How did they find out?
I don't know.
In Spotify, go away. Why should you have to live in the same residence to have family Spotify?
Cruel the Vegan asked them what their first mobile phone was.
That's as a vetting tool.
That's so
genius.
Funny. But
that's genius.
Yeah, like, it's one of those things where to keep people safe.
If they say a smartphone,
like,
you're too young.
Yeah, we want to keep everyone as safe as possible in the community. Like, unsurprised. This is the first time we've had to deal with something like this, and it's scary.
We should make sure we do it right. We've said this before. We do both have a little anxiety. We're both careful beings. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I know y'all sometimes maybe get a little frustrated with that. So apologies. But
Among Us, I think, was the number one thing that got people were like, oh, Among Us, we were like, sorry, we don't know how to do this, and we're not really comfortable with it.
It's just the other thing is because we're streaming it. It's just like as well, we don't know what other people's mic quality is going to be like and shit like that, and we do worry about stuff because we want to make sure that it's good. I'm not saying that we're the most professional, high-tech people in the world.
No, but like,
we do the best with what we have.
And if someone comes into our stream like with a Rock Band microphone plugged into their computer, by the way, the first time I ever used an online mic, that's what I did. I'd be like, where's the damn emote gone? Wait, what?
What? This one. I love all three of us immediately spammed it.
Mantle Ferox is a good person to ask as well. They're not mod. Thanks for letting us know.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, we'll ask Octo.
That's really useful. Sure. Oh, there's another dab emote.
Riddle me piss.
Octo ask people to leave if their mic is really bad.
I'm going to say this right now. Final dab king. Well, it's fine.
Where's it gone, ma'am?
Just because asking, because we'd love to play among...
I know, which would be good.
Yeah. So
but at the same time... We know you, Dead Dan. We wouldn't necessarily need to do that. But also,
I'll tell the truth.
If we, I've already done that.
Oh, you told about the invisible one.
If we ever did do it and we picked a few people, say beforehand to play with, then we could give you all the privileges.
Yes, because that's the important thing. Is like when we did it, we set it up specifically like that so that we can, if we needed to and wanted to, manually vet things. And we be like, right, hey, like, if you want to play with us, we're going to just set it up to do this. Let's just chat it through. Don't seem rude, but do you have something against me? Because you constantly throw me everything and bump me up the road.
Oh, sorry, man.
No, I don't think it's anything to do with you. I think it's because you're the two people at the front.
Yeah, you're the best ones here, so you're constantly together. I'm just trying to win. Oh,
just hard to contact.
Sorry, guys.
Just trying to win is a fair answer to that. Is a fair answer to that. Like, there is no love in Mario Kart, you know?
There is no love in Mario Kart.
Like, if you came here to make friends, you came to the wrong game.
Whoops. So I like this map a lot. I seem to have been zoning out a little bit the past few games because I did really well for a bit and now I'm doing awful consistently. Like, what the fuck?
Same, bro. I think it's because we've started having chats with chat a lot more today.
Yeah, which is really nice. I think we've wanted this today,
chat,
honestly.
you've been fucking lovely today.
You've
Thank
been
you so much.
wild.
Actually, it hasn't been all that wild.
No. It's just been really nice.
Who's throwing those backwards, you dingleberry?
It wasn't me.
But like, legit,
off.
Chat, you've been lovely today. We've had a great time. Thank you so much just for being here.
Chat's always lovely. This is the thing. It's great. But
y'all feeling super chatty. We love it.
Oh, something else. Especially because I know fledgling is about quite a lot. We were talking about this the other day, and I tend to share our Instagram posts in what the fuck in our Discord, either in announcements or like the tweet feed and stuff like that. And I was using an @everyone, and Luke was like, "Oh, be careful about like
overspamming."
Overspamming the everyone alert. If we do, please let us know. Especially like in a way, our mods obviously. But in a way, also people like Dead Damn, Fledgling, who we see all the freaking time.
That's off track. Sorry.
I was like, what happened? Just like, if we do spam at all, let us know. I was not aware.
We had a day where it was like, because it pings up on like phones and stuff like that, if you have it on there. We did like, it was something like yesterday.
Well, yeah, we
did
quite a lot of work yesterday, yeah. And I ended up putting quite a few things in, but I don't think it was a ton.
I don't think it was a ton either, but like, it's just because each one of those individually caused a phone ping and like, you know, each second, we just got a little bit like, oh, maybe that'll go off. Right. That's fine. Bye.
It sounds daft, but I was looking at someone we know's Instagram who does some professional stuff, not like Twitch or anything, but they do their own creative stuff online, and they have a little link tree. And I was like, you know what? Whenever I look at Etsy people that I find on Instagram, I tend to follow people I like on Etsy and Instagram.
So close to the pit.
They have a link tree in their profile, and I was like, oh, this is the new thing. It seems like for online creators, and they bothered to actually make one yesterday, and I was just proud of that. Okay.
At here notifies all non-idle users. Currently at everyone notifies. I did not know about at here. Thanks for letting me know that. You and your shells.
Second place, well done, Miss Charlie.
Also, that sucks that Dead Damn left a group.
I make note of the schedule each week.
Oh, I love that.
You're such a sweetheart.
But yeah, Dead Damn said I just left the group that I used to play Among Us with because they'd kill you first every round. Don't worry, I do the exact same. So I'm not the response to. I'm joking, of course.
Left a group that used to play Among Us. They killed me first for like 40 minutes. That happened to me one of the last times I played, where it seemed to just be my day to be murdered first all the time. Sometimes you're just unlucky, and it's not necessarily like a malicious thing. It does suck though, so I get that, because I think it happened to Mam for a while.
Oh yeah, there was like a day where it was just like Mam was gone first.
It must be primarily an Insta thing. I'm very online. I've not seen it anywhere. Yeah, I think it is quite just a social media-y, Instagram-y thing. But a lot of creators, when we've done this Grand Prix, we will get on 200cc.
Yep, we can't change middle of a Grand Prix.
A lot of creators, especially like Etsy sellers or podcast people,
or
people like that, tend to pop a link tree on their Instagrams.
Yep, I've seen it on Twitter a lot for a lot of professionals.
And on Twitter.
And a lot of Twitch streamers. You know, we get a lot of, when we're on Instagram or Twitter, a lot of Twitch streamers who are just like following...
And they just jumped over your head. Sorry.
That are following stuff like the Twitch affiliate hashtag and things like that, and just come to give a like for self-promotion.
Well, see, the thing for me is, I tend to use Instagram a lot for creators that like make things to sell on Etsy. So like one of the things we like are dice makers. We've said this before, our click clacks are named thusly because we like dice. And they want to post really nice pictures of what they make to try and get more sales, right?
Yeah, of course.
So obviously Instagram is the platform for them, and that'll be why I see it all the time.
Yeah.
Because love me an Etsy.
Fucking love dice.
But like, I tend to follow people. If they make stuff that I like, I tend to just, if I can't afford anything, I tend to try and engage with them online. It's just a really nice thing. Here's the thing. We love Twitch, and we love when we get, bits and, gift subs and everything like that. It's all freaking great. Even just interacting with us is really, really nice, and it's what we're here for. It's
like we absolutely don't... I think Twitch is a fantastic platform for the ability to... People who have the ability to, come and donate can do a lot really easily, and people who don't still increase your numbers, still increase your stats, but also like can still get the benefits of that thanks to things like gifts, alpacks. How many did you just drop?
Alpacks what?
How many? Was that 5?
5.
Thank you so much, dude. That's so nice.
Thank you so much.
I'll read out who got them in a second.
You're a freaking legend.
You're a sweetheart. We love you. Thank you so much. Like, but yeah, things like that. Like, gift subs allow people who don't always like have the ability to like really do the monetary support still get things.
Got one.
Oh, nice.
You've gifted a total of 33. Adrian was here from
one of the tab streams early on.
Yeah, Adrian pops in now and again and gives us bits.
And asks us to play tabs.
And asks us to play tabs again. The problem is, we're usually like halfway through a week, or we're halfway through like we have big games to play. I thought I'd just yeet myself there.
Adrian, we recognise. I recognise
VOMC. I recognise Darth Vader.
I recognise Kevin Corchino as well.
I'm the geek. I don't recognise.
I don't recognise I'm the geek. Who the hell is that?
Must have been one we picked up in a Smash or
something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Rip.
Oh,
thank you so much.
But no, we recognise most of those. VOMC pops in now and again. Oh my pog.
Oh my pog.
But yeah, thank you so much.
We really, really appreciate it.
Does Connor still have the hype train emote?
Probably. That's a lot of gifts and subs.
People just like us. And I mean, that's fine. Yeah, Alpax is very good to us. Let's just put it that way. Alpax is lovely. He puts up with our bullshit and supports us a lot.
And tells us, and likes to send us, he's our tech support guy. We'll say like, oh, how do we do this? And he'll just go, guys, for fuck's sake, it's really easy, and send me a link on Twitter.
For those of you who don't know, Alpax is on YouTube. He does a lot of cool things, such as Persona, Sekiro. He's doing a lot more streaming nowadays, but is also dying off.
But mostly, work. he's a big Crusader Kings.
Big Crusader Kings fan. He's done Dark Souls a lot. He's done a lot of Fire Emblem as well. Get your butts onto Alpax LP on YouTube. Yep. Be a good boy.
Alpax LP on YouTube.
He also streams on Twitch as well, but his main following is on YouTube right now. Actually getting paid my full salary this month. Nice.
How don't you usually pay your tech support not getting paid by them?
Nah, it's the other way around here.
Like we take
we bought him a gift in his last stream.
Yeah, we gave him a Final Fantasy.
Oh, Alpax, do you own Left 4 Dead 2 on stream?
Yeah, he absolutely does.
Okay.
I'll just field that question for him. Like, yes, he does. Like,
fair.
I love that. I just know that. Yeah, he does. It's one of the things we used to play. Oh, P5R just started on the channel, so there you go. We talked about Persona. If you want to watch Persona, he's just started the Let's Play of it.
Well, yeah, you finished 4 not that long ago.
I'm going to give you, it's not a spoiler, but just one little very important hint to help you play the game. Makoto, best girl.
No.
Makoto, best girl. Makoto,
I wish
best
you could
girl.
gay date.
Yeah, if you could gay date in that game, I absolutely would have.
Who would I date? You should know.
Yosuke.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I absolutely would have dated Ryuji.
I know you would, because he loves a himbo.
I love a himbo.
And Ryuji is really the closest you're getting to a himbo.
Can you tell me what the audio options are? I do not know. I can have a look. I'll have a look after the stream and see if I can figure it out. But
on what?
P5, I guess.
Sure.
I will read more chat in a second. Mr. Random Jim agrees with me, Makoto best girl. Thank you.
I don't get it. I guess.
I want
in a way,
to say something, but I can't because that's a low-key spoiler.
Sure.
Her persona makes me very happy.
One of the gals is too young, which is a shame because she's sweet. And then main gal, what the fuck is she called?
Ann.
Ann, yeah.
Not Ann. Ann.
Is fine, but she belongs with Ryuji.
Yeah, we are huge Ann Ryuji shippers.
As is Mam, from what I remember.
Yeah, they fit so well together, and it's very heavily hinted as the game goes on.
Because Ryuji slowly grows, he starts to drink Respect Women juice, and it's because of Ann, and that just, I don't know, it softens
Mam
me.
has just very much Ann, like Team Ryuan.
There you go.
It's so good. Like, I loved a lot of the characters in that game. There were some characters I did not give a shit about.
Yosuke. I love Yosuke. I also ship him and Ann a little bit.
Yeah. I just ship myself and Makoto, so.
He would buy Makoto gifts in that game and be like, I bought my girlfriend a gift today. I'd be like, where, bitch? You're not listening to me.
Where, bitch?
About.
I don't know, I just heard where, bitch. Got really excited about it.
You would turn to me and be like, I bought my girlfriend gifts today, Makoto.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, where, bitch? I might dip for 5 minutes. Don't worry.
Don't worry.
There aren't any. Oh, it was a trick question. Edgelord boy, best boy. Yes, I said vest boy. Who's Edgelord boy?
I think
right. We have BRB. Don't start the races. Sure. I actually need to pee.
That's a good time.
And I'll grab us some juice if you want
Would
some.
love some.
And then we are doing 200cc.
Yeah, we're gonna change my car as well.
I'll just stay the same. I'm happy with that.
Thanks, love. Be about 5 minutes or less. Take your time. Do what you can.
We'll probably not be quite that long, so be quick if you can, my dude.
Who are you playing?
Rosalina.
I don't know how I managed to get you to link while we're switching controllers across. Other Joker Crow. Oh, gotcha. I know what you're talking about. The spoiler character. How long are you playing today? Probably. Oh, it's 5:30. Jesus Christ. Not too much longer. But because we want to make sure we've eaten stuff before Octo stream, I said I was going to change my car and then just didn't. I'm sticking this point gold because we got paid to pay it. Do you know what? Actually, I'm not going to change my car. I might need to change it later if we do 200cc because I struggle with that. Gotta go pray for my mortal soul now. Oh my god. Right, let me just read through some stuff. Did so much overtime in council in July that went over no tax bill income limit. Oh, that sucks. Makoto best girl, that's Persona 5 fan right there. Thank you so much. Can't even dab in misery. Let's see how I'm playing today. Oh, I didn't ship main character with anyone really, but if I had to, he hate fucks Goro Akechi. I get it. I absolutely get it. Like, I have seen art of that, and I am. There goes my immortal soul. And like.
I'm sorry, what?
Nothing.
What are you getting high pitched about?
I have. Mam said they didn't ship Joker with anyone really, but they had to. He hate fucked Goro Akechi. Like, Akechi.
Okay.
What do you all use? What do you use for emotes? So, what we use for our emotes is Bethany has 2 hands, and she has a tablet, and she draws them for us. Apart from Crash Bandicoot and Beast Burger, which were very quickly whipped up in like a Photoshop-esque program that I use called Zara, which is just one I was taught to use in high school. They are all hand-drawn by Betty. I think at some point we're going to maybe go through some of the ones and redo and remake, but that's the thing. For fuck's sake, really. Yes, Betty draws them. That is how they are made. Like...
I'm very proud of Claude.
We're very proud of Claude. That was hand-drawn by her. Right. Going to make me elaborate? Yes, please. Make me elaborate all you want, Dad. Thank you. Right.
Yeah, so Procreate on iPad is how our remotes get made, basically. With an Apple Pencil.
We cereal? We are cereal. I'm a Rice Krispies boy.
Do they not think that I draw them?
I don't know.
Yeah, sorry. I enjoyed Dead Dan being like, for fuck's sake, really.
But, no.
I will take commissions. I'm not that good, honestly, like...
She's amazing.
Love you.
Not having it.
It's taken me a little while to pick up. Procreate, it is difficult. We use my... I've said this before. We use my iPad off camera for stuff. And just to prove my little...
Apple Pencil.
My little Apple Pencil.
So we're still waiting for that one. We're still waiting for nyoom.
Thanks, Miss Charlie. But yeah, so the Claude one I am really proud of, and I have said at some point, I don't know when. I was gonna do it when we finished 3 houses. I was gonna make the Claude artwork that I did available because he's got, you know, shocked Pikachu, the stupid shocked Pikachu meme.
Yeah.
He has the shocked Pikachu mouth.
He does. No, yeah.
You talented me. Honestly thought Claude was photoshopped. Nope. I can best way to draw is Picto Chat. That's great.
That's fucking hilarious.
I was gonna make it available as something. I might even just drop it in the Discord at some point. I don't know. No,
it's hand drawn by Betty.
But I love my Claude drawing. It's one of the best things I've done in a long time. It's really good. Dumb.
We'll put it on Redbubble and sell it as a fucking
I will say
pillow.
the question marks are text added afterwards.
Oh yeah, of course.
Man, that's a good thing. Oh yeah, I know. Thank you. In a way, when someone disbelieves you've drawn something, it's a weird compliment.
Yeah.
Alright, hang on.
I'm just checking some stuff on my
While
phone.
we wait for a second, I'm going to open my Procreate app and show you all on camera.
we'll give... oh my god, I'm really bad with names today. We'll give them yums like another minute or so before we jump in.
I'm just getting... I don't know if this will show well.
It will not, but
here's
here.
a bunch of nonsense that I tend to do. So there's the Claude. He did transform a couple of times, so I'll show you him the right way up.
Because we have that ability to do that, which is...
Also, you can see how that my iPad is busted. There's a big line across it.
We need to get that sorted.
But yeah, it's hard to show you.
There it is. We made that beautiful, huge drawing and then shrunk it down to the tiny pea size for chat.
You're trying to show you his mouth. But yeah, he has a line across his face because my iPad needs repairing.
It's on 5. It's on 5.
Should we get Twitch back up now?
Lobby music for this game is chill as fuck.
Oh yeah. Hang on. It's now broken the stream on my iPad. Good lord.
How could you do this to us?
Have you got chat on your phone?
Yeah.
Cool.
Hadn't said anything of it. Right.
Rude. Did all that effort.
I'm still watching the timer quickly. Do you need to get a new screen or something worse? We don't know.
So, what it'll be is something near the button on my iPad has just gone. So when you press next to the button, the line goes away. It's very strange.
You can't get a new screen for
you can get the screen replaced.
Yeah.
But it's usually not as good because I've done it before. But they'll just need to. It's still in warranty, so I can get it repaired by Apple.
Yeah.
But what they'll do is they'll take the front of the screen off, assess if there's something wrong, like with the sensors, or if it's just a bit of the screen's coming away.
Oh yeah, then you yeah.
Yeah, you can get screen replacements.
Right, give it another like 30 seconds or so. If they're not back yet, we need to jump ahead.
Yeah. Yeah, I will probably just yeet it to them as well. It's just been, it's just like, when do we do that?
Yeah, exactly.
Because I use it for drawing and stuff. I need to back it up to my computer before I send it away.
Let me see
And I'm just lazy. I haven't done that yet.
Yeah.
I don't agree, Binch.
Yeah.
Let's get set up. It might be model dependent, but for mine they said it would cost as much for a new one as the replacement. It's pretty much a whole casing. What do you have? Do you have an iPad Pro? Because yeah, my iPad Pro got forked, and basically same thing. Repairs were crazy expensive. But again, it's in warranty. It's in warranty, so it'll be free. May not be worth it, depending on how much replacement costs. Hydrate. Labour for fixing it.
That's what I'm doing.
Not Apple, but on an old iPad Air, the sensitivity of the screen went and it would just tap stuff by itself. And I took it to a local tech repair shop.
Healthy kidneys, please.
It was 50 quid to get the screen replaced.
Yeah. Okay, I think we kind of got to go for it.
I think it depends where you go. Let's go.
Or are they still in the lobby, do you know?
Doesn't look like it.
I don't know which one of which is them. One of them's flavor picks.
Yeah, I think that's the king, the blonde one. Healthy kidneys, please.
That's for the drinks.
I know.
Because if they're not in their AFK, can't kill the lobby, but we'll find out.
My bottle's 750ml. I think yours is like 900ml. And we drink several of these a day. Cheeseland. Well, you can vote for Cheeseland. What have you done? Rainbow Road? Oh, you're not even doing good, Rainbow Road.
Please.
Yes.
I hate Cheeseland with a passion. I hate it so much. We've already done it. We've done one Cheeseland at least today.
That is one thing, lads. Stay hydrated.
No, I think
water does help.
I think one of the people we've got in the lobby is AFK right now, which is bad because it can't kill the lobby.
Oh! Alpax, I saw you load it up. As long as you do more than 2 litres, you'll be grand. So, it actually depends on your weight, your gender. Well, sorry, your weight, your sex, and how physically active you are. So, actually, because of weight, I should drink more than you.
Sure.
But because of sex, you should drink more than me.
Yep. Fair. Also, just to give a quick shout out, guys, this lobby might crash. The game can crash down if there are AFKs in the lobby.
Oh god, I forgot we were on 200cc.
Oh god, me too. I was like, what the fuck is happening here? So this will potentially crash out.
Hopefully not.
If it does, I'll just give us a second. It doesn't take us any time at all to set up a new lobby, and we'll just get one right away. Oh god, I hate getting boosted in 200cc.
I love 200cc.
Oh, I forgot how much suffering this was for me.
I just, right, on 200cc, we really can't read chat.
Yeah, because it's like, previously if I get to a reasonable light straight, I'm like, right, time to just have a quick look. On this one, it's like you get to a reasonably light straight and you're like, and go. Oh shit, we're not going to disconnect because the person's back.
Yay!
So, assuming you can also hear us now, sorry about that. Like, we waited for a bit, but we risked
I bored everyone talking about my Claude picture, okay?
If we let the lobby sit for too long, it can just shut down, go inactive. So we just had to kind of like go for it.
You get away from me! No!
I will. I'll get very away from you. Just go ahead.
Binch.
How's that sound, darling? LOL.
We both hit a wall.
Funny joke.
I hit a gumbo. No! So many bullet bills! Give me a bullet bill! It did! But I need to use the golden mushroom look first.
Flavor Pix is already finished. I'm not too far behind, actually.
There's a blue shell coming through.
Oh! No!
On the line? That was insane.
That's plopped down! I'm a tall overweight male, so you drink a lot. Like,
oh yeah, and fledgling is tall.
Oh yeah, we talked about it, didn't we?
Yeah, 6'3", I think, something like that. Either way, tall.
Okay, you get one pick of cheese lands. If we don't get cheese land, we're not picking cheese land again.
I'm tall for a woman. And overweight. So
6'2", you were close.
Drinking 6'2". Come on, take the extra inch.
I'm this tall.
Sorry. Bonk.
This tall.
This tall.
This tall.
Well, you're about 6 foot.
Yeah. Pretty on the line.
Whew. If someone overestimates, you take the extra inch. That's just how it works. You okay?
Yeah.
Are you a bit sleepy?
Oh, yeah.
He woke up with a bit of a weird cold this morning, so he's sniffly.
Yeah. It's all fine, but God, sleepy.
Oh, Fleppo.
Right.
Fucking cheese land.
Apparently man did a water calculator.
Oh, okay.
And they only drink 1.6.
There you go. I mean, 2 litres ain't gonna kill you. You know?
Unless that 2 litres is 2 litres you don't drink.
Yeah, I think I'm supposed to drink more like 3 litres at last. The last time I did one of those water calculator thingies.
So yeah, just I'm going to take this opportunity while we're just doing this particular race that I struggle with horribly. Thanks everyone who's joined in today. We've had a really great time. This has been like a weirdly lively stream. I love it so much.
Disconnected.
So if you're chilling in chat or you're new here, we're currently on a 200 follower goal.
We're pretty close now.
195 according to my phone.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah. So at 200 followers, we're doing a big multiplayer stream. So usually, if you're new here, we do multiplayer Mondays. So we play multiplayer games on London's Prize, very imaginatively named Mondays. But we are planning to do a huge 6-hour multiplayer stream, with a little bit of Smash Bros, a little bit of Mario Kart, and a little bit of Jackbox at the end. Once we hit that 200. So if you are chilling and you're enjoying it, please follow, because it means the world to us if you're just chilling around the chat. Yeah. Give us that follow, and you'll be helping us reach a goal that we're really excited to meet. And
also, if you follow us, you're more likely to find out when we're doing multiplayer stuff, so you can join in and play. Yep,
that's exactly the thing. As I say, we don't just play Mario Kart, and we low-key pretty much we usually alternate between Mario Kart and Smash on the Mondays. So next Monday, probably Smash.
This is just, we sort of seem to have accidentally settled into that. Oh, there's Octo.
Octo will probably go live soon.
I don't think it's yet, is it?
It's 5:30. It's 26.
Yeah.
I don't know what time they were going live. They were going live 8. We discussed this.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Maybe they're just playing for fun. They're allowed to play their own
Maybe
Switch.
doing a little bit of testing to set up.
Maybe. But yeah, so follows are lovely.
We've been up for 3 hours, 12 minutes, 20 seconds. Lol, if you drive the wrong way, it DCs you. Does it really?
It just disqualified you. It's like, no.
No fun for you. 2.6 litres? Maybe I'm overestimating. It must be 2.5 litres or something, but...
You haven't told Harvey. Lords, gentlemen.
That's... I don't know how you're going to take that, Flashlight.
God. Yeah. So yeah, thanks to everyone who's joined in today. We are really excited to do some more stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm really excited for the 200 follower stream.
I've chosen the hardest one.
Did we get given it? Flavor picks. Yeah, it was you, wasn't it? You son of a bitch. Bone Dry Ruins. I quite like this stage.
I don't mind this stage.
Rip. We got it. Like, Bone Dry Ruins is one we don't play very often, actually.
No, not many people pick it.
So I know very little about this track. Oh god, it's very tight cornering right off the bat.
Yep, I fell in the sand.
I just failed miserably.
We never moved the fan.
We didn't move the fan. Also the window.
Yeah.
Oh,
I know.
The sunlight window across the road.
I know.
Oh, you can see it on camera.
Yeah.
You can see
your chin.
The beam of light that is hitting me. God, I want to die.
I'm leaning. It's hitting my thumbs.
Oh god, it is hitting me right in the eye.
Oh my god, fuck this track.
Yup.
Flavor Picks, why have you done this to us?
We brought you in to have a nice time here, and you repay us like this.
Sorry, I got a bullet bill.
Alpax is doing pretty well. Alpax is fucking off on it. Like, pretty just in front of me, but okay. I leaned over slightly. I need to like lean back now and only sit in this position, not move my head forward at all. Do you want Flavor Picks? Fuck you. Just hit on blue shell.
Yay, another bullet bill! I just got a text.
You did? I saw what it said as well, because it came up on the screen of your phone. You happy?
That's my dad.
Yeah. See what it said?
Did you?
Yeah. Came up on the iPad.
Oh, for God's sake.
What's a good chat?
Love you. Oh, because it's an iMessage.
Yep.
I was like, how did you come from my iPad? My dad, in the last year, so he's been a bit of a technological
nightmare.
Yeah, he didn't have technology. He didn't have a smartphone until this year, and he decided to buy himself, because he got a little bit of money, he decided to buy himself an iPad and a smartphone.
Well deserved third place there at the end.
Good.
Well deserved. Flip pick. Sorry. You should be,
Nah,
sir.
it's fine.
You should be. No. Don't listen to her.
I mean, yeah.
Got to go fast.
I really liked being overtaken by 3 bullet bills. Really seemed fair. You overtook me again though, because I hit the wall because of where the bullet bill decided to drop me. So you still got you still got 4th. I didn't actually finish ahead of you.
Oh, we've done the scary tracks. I'm doing for nice bog standard Mario circuit. If. Oh, that's just the way the Mario Kart crumbles. Alpac says that he's taking the moral second. That's great. You do that. Moral second for you.
Flavor Picks, you got the wrong letter there. It's E.
E. Like that?
No. It's
I'm a piece of shit. Say it.
That's a strange fetish.
I was thinking the exact same joke, but I wasn't going to say it.
It's E. Highlighted. Stupid
men. You can swear here, bro. No. He can't. Particularly, no. Them specifically. Nope.
You can't swear.
Yeah, of course you can. We don't give a shit.
I mean, y'all have heard us talk, right?
You've heard us talk for more than 5 seconds, so like.
We are pretty bad, aren't we?
We're cussy boys.
I can be.
Oh god, no, we both can be.
Yeah, I accidentally said fuck on a video call to his mom a couple weeks ago, and I was like,
did you?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Yeah.
My parents are, because they worked in a high school, are really like anti-swearing because they have like that instinct in them, I think.
26, leave me alone. I did say the thing that boomers love,
okay,
which
boomer.
I don't think is okay, but I say it to older people if I swear in front of them because they laugh and it makes it okay, which is just go, oh, excuse my French.
Oh, yeah.
And it's just a stupid thing that English old people say.
Like, I love these
No one even knows what it means.
It means that you're speaking Francais. Oh, oui, oui.
Well, no, it clearly doesn't.
No, that's exactly what it means. It means you are only speaking...
Flavor Pix is sat there like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Hey, Proton. Welcome back.
Hey, Proton.
How you doing?
Because in case you forgot, Flavor Pix is French.
Italian.
Italian?
Yes. The flag shows up constantly.
Does it?
Yeah.
Well, I'm just a dom.
I believe it's Italian.
I am dom.
I know one of the people get in Italian. Well, some of we've had here French before, but I don't know.
We've definitely had we've had a couple of French before.
Yeah, for sure. Actually, my French means swear because French dictionary has swear words in it.
No, I know, it's just a stupid, like, thing of it bears no relevance really, and, you know, it sounds like it should be a prejudice thing.
But Mum Gen X, not a boomer, so... What is this conversation?
I swore to his mum.
We're talking about rude words.
My mum is Gen X, not a boomer. To be fair, your parents are both Gen X, but, like, basically boomers. My parents aren't boomers yet. They say that in front of family. When I say boomers, I'm including Gen X in that, really, because they're not dissimilar.
Right. So we're getting close, I'd say, towards the end of the stream, right?
Yeah, I'd say
Shall we say we'll do one more 200, one more 150, then we'll call it?
Yeah, alright.
Sounds good to me, because we need to eat dinner.
Most boomers aren't boomers, to be honest. Italian. There you go. Italian has blasphemy.
I told you! I said it was Italian. I recognize flags.
Proton's a zoomer, eh? Isn't it a zillennial? What do you mean you're a zoomer? That makes no sense.
You're not playing Mario Kart. You're not going fast. You can't be a zoomer. Funny joke.
He get fucked Gen X. The whole thing was being forgotten about. Yeah. Zoomer is Gen Z? How old is Proton?
Not Gen Z. He's... are you the same
Well, we're millennials. Because we're the cusp of Gen Z millennial. So, if Proton's younger than us, I guess he would be.
Yeah,
but I would say he's still a... Anyone who's born in the mid-90s, I would say is the cusp of both.
Aye. For sure.
Because, like, actual millennials that are in, like, their 30s, I don't share most life experiences with them.
Gen Z starts in 1985, apparently.
Like, I don't share most life experiences with millennials, but I also don't share life experiences with young Gen Z kids. So it's like, I'm in the middle.
Okay. That's fair, because we're 94 kids, so...
Fuck off, Proton. You're on the cusp. You're not a real Gen Z kid.
You don't have TikTok on your phone, we don't think. So you're not a true Gen Z kid. That's the only defining thing I know about Gen Z is TikTok.
Wait, that means Miss Charlie would be Gen Z.
I think that's incorrect.
She is not. She is a millennial. And also, the fact that they got named millennials before the millennium is stupid.
Well, it was supposed to be because they were like they were alive to see the millennium in a way.
But then that's just anyone alive at that time.
Yeah.
Dumb.
You'd think millennials would be a generation born, you know, at the beginning. Well, at the beginning of the millennium, yeah.
Yeah, in the noughties.
Aye, but they're the naughty wains.
So I just saw Miss Charlie fall off.
No.
And then the bullet bill put me in such a position that I couldn't not fall off. It just yeeted me off the edge.
I'm having all right track right
I
here.
am not.
This is actually probably one of my best.
Oh!
Not like this is probably one of my best. One, this track, and two, one of my best 200cc like games I'd say as well.
Yeah. Oh, for fuck's sake! The bullet bills.
Look, I made a couple.
Fucking me.
That was the worst name for a like the naughties. Yeah, it was people who had their formative year near millennium. Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, like we know what it actually is. It's just silly.
God. Do you know what I just started to think about? I really want to play more Smash right now because I want to play some fucking Ice Climbers again.
I think generational identification is mostly a self-assigned thing. Fair. Mr. Taylor, what would you say you are then? I see the secret to doing well is to be bad and get bullet bills. I mean,
we're both millennials.
I finished last, my diddly doodly. I'm so millennial, it's painful. Miss Charlie is the epitome of, like, the millennial stereotypes. There's nothing wrong with that. We're not, though. I don't, like, if you think about people in their 30s, I just don't have the same life experiences as millennials. I also don't have the same life experiences as, like, the true Gen Zs. So that's why I say I'm a bit of both.
As Charlie just said, I had avocado toast for lunch, help!
I mean, avocado toast is good. I choose millennial. Kieran does drag my age up a bit. I can see that. Also, Alpax is very angry about the fact that he wants us to know we are millennials.
We are millennials.
Depends where you look. If you Google it, there'll be 5 slightly different results.
Yeah, because it's...
like, if Proton is saying it begins 95, then the fact that I'm millennial by a year is like, am I really millennial when there's people that are 15 years older than me in the same generation? Do you know what I mean?
This is the thing where there's no like actual science behind it. They're very like made up terms.
Stuff. So based on your life experiences. So that's why I say I'm both, because I've not grown up in the Gen Z thing where they have always just had smart technology and all of that stuff. I can remember a time before it.
Me too.
But unlike
we can remember dial-up.
Unlike what I consider the real millennials, I haven't lived very much of my life without it, because at that time I was a kid. Whereas millennials will have been teens when like some of that stuff changed.
Like and we will be like
we were teens when smart technology changed.
Yes, and we could remember time like of VHSs, right?
Yeah. So that's why I say zillennial, because there's a bit of both in there, and it's what I like. It's what I relate to as well.
Wordsworth just says, I'm old. True.
True. Well, Worshipper would be Gen X, right?
I think so, yeah. I have no fucking idea what Wordsworth's actual age is, so like...
Oh, well, you've told me what you thought their age was, so...
I don't know, bring that kind of worms on straight.
Well, I don't... How would I know otherwise?
Don't know. Wiki has the official one, 96 for Zoomer. No, Betty, that's not 100% true. In my 30s, but I had internet when I was 8.
Okay, again, if the internet has it at 96 for true Gen Z, like, again, I've missed out on it by 2 years, but people who are 10 to 15 years older than me are in the same generation as millennial, have just such different life experiences. So as, I've forgotten who said it, it being self-identified, I identify as the cusp, and being within a year or two of it, I think classifies as cusp. So people who are 1 or 2 years into millennial compared to into Gen Z, compared to people who were born a couple of years ago, would have very different life experiences.
So reading chat, Wordsworth 1979 is the answer. And then Flavor I'm youngest here. English is bad. Oh, don't fucking worry about English, man. We don't.
Oh yeah, don't worry.
A gen only tends to last 15 to 30 years.
But that's a long time. I think a generation should only be like 10 years max.
Oh no, Gen X, but it's the very end. Well, I think
very end. I was gonna say Gen X or millennial, but I can't remember a world without internet.
I cannot. Also, fuck boodles.
Yeah, I can't remember a world without internet. I can remember a world with shitty internet, and I can remember a world before smart technology.
Yeah. I do not remember a world without internet.
But Alpac says, really?
I remember...
That's because you're old, budgie.
I've always remembered, like, my earliest memories are of, like, my nana's old computer up top of her house where it had internet. Lol.
So, like, Worshipper probably would probably identify more with the early millennials than the Gen X's.
I will say quickly, because Alpac did make an amendment there, which is remembering world without broadband. I definitely remember that.
Like, world without broadband? No.
Oh, I remember my dial-up. Like, I remember my computer, like fucking...
Oh, just, yeah.
Oh no, I remember it vividly. I remember playing RuneScape on that motherfucker.
What?
I remember playing RuneScape on my
How
own.
behind the times were you?
RuneScape was our fucking generation, love.
On dial-up?
Yeah. My parents had dial-up for ages.
I mean, I think that's just your parents.
No, I think you're like... Oh, I'm confused by this one.
I'm not saying I can't remember dial-up, but you playing RuneScape on it?
Oh, well, yeah, to be fair, we did get very much like... We didn't get broadband link because where we lived. And little fucking bum
yeah,
fuck
so
nowhere.
you were behind the times, my diddly diddly.
Like, yeah. But like, because my parents were shit. I won't want that shit. Oh god, I'm not doing great this lap. Hey, Alpax, how fucking dare you? Also, Alpax, love your little scuba car. It's great. I love the little propeller in the back. It makes me happy every time I see it.
Why do bullet bills keep eating me?
I don't know. Well, I think they really do on 200cc because, like, you have such
They're actually fucking me more than they're helping me.
Because they have, like, such a weird speed thing right at the end of it.
Either way, I just consider myself between Gen Z and Millennial. I consider myself to have a bit of both influences. That's just my personal preference. I don't think y'all can argue with that. So stop, bitches.
Beep, beep. Exactly. Okay, that. Blockbuster was too mainstream talking about global video.
See, I can't remember Blockbuster at all.
I led my household campaign.
Millennials love to talk about
RuneScape is still played today. RuneScape recently got put onto Steam. Like, the newer versions of it.
Don't really fall into either, TBH. See, there you go. See, worshippers kind of saying the same thing, but Gen X and Millennial. Blockbuster was too mainstream. Talk to me about global video. What? Where is my bullet bill? You have to do shit, Alpax, to get a bullet bill.
He has been doing shit, don't worry. Dude, finish the names. Like, if the generation of the last 10 years, they'd run out of names.
Yeah, I think there'd be a lot of names. That's fair. But I don't know. It's difficult to have a generation spanning over so many years because there'll be just vastly different life experiences.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. I also, in a way.
And also, Gen Z kids are cool, and why wouldn't you wanna?
Also, after hearing this, Lucas Millennial, and you were apparently AFK for the I don't know. I just like the idea that you were AFK.
I'm alright with that.
Most generation in the past lasted up to 60 years.
Yes, but change happened much more slowly. In the last 100 years, more technological changes have happened than in the last 1,000.
Fair. Oh my god, my nephew's too young to be in Gen Z.
What gen is that?
Again. Who picked this again? It wasn't us, was it?
Why?
I don't know. I like this track. It's fine.
No, you don't.
It's fine.
What? You've done a fucking 180 on your opinion of this track.
Baby. That's the dual leaper.
Love ourselves a dual leaper.
Yeah.
We've said this.
Well, do you know what? I'll take a single leaper too. Instead of a dual one.
Instead of a dual leaper.
Yeah. Thank you for finding me funny.
That's all that joke deserves.
Thank you for finding me funny, love. No one in chat's going to.
God.
But yeah.
Alpax is a little bell coming. It's not me.
I was going to say something. I forgot what I was going to say now. It's almost from Charlie.
Yeah, it will be because I got stuck on a wall. I hate this map. Why did we do this again?
I don't know who picked it, but yeah. One thing I will say is I am weirdly like I saw RuneScape like recently just pop up on Steam. I was like, oh, RuneScape. I've been weirdly thinking about RuneScape so much recently. I don't know what the fuck it is. I think one of the things. I think it must be because it's getting like because it's got a new thing coming up. It's got adverts going everywhere for it. So I feel like because it's got adverts, like it's just getting fucking subliminally messaged into my brain. Like the advertising is working on me, which absolutely advertising works on me like a motherfucker. You want to sell something? Hello.
What track?
Oh, darling, you can do this. I believe in you. You're doing great.
Just hate this one.
I like this one. It's fine.
No, you don't.
You do.
You'll have heard. I didn't say Stuart. You'll have heard Luke say that he hates this map.
It's grown on me then. I've changed my mind. I'm allowed to do that.
Alpax, get out the middle. Oh.
Love, he's got a stream delay. He's not going to hear you even if you do yell it.
Well, I'm trying to help, okay? The fact that I got third here is stupid!
Let's see here.
Alpax be mad. Culture change has sped to the point you could argue it's different over 2 or 3 years, I guess. Anyone else have MySpace? I missed the MySpace thing. Bebo was where it was at.
Bebo!
Oh my god. If Cruella de Vegan's still here, do you fucking remember when we had Bebo? I'm just having a little look. Oh, I don't think they're here anymore. Gutted.
Right.
Don't.
Well,
remind me of Bebo!
As I said, guys, we're going to go back to 150 to end the stream, but this will be the last one.
Yeah. Also, we're not doing that map again. Yeah, that map sucks, Alpax. That's just the truth.
But it sucks, especially because if you turn on auto steering, like that map. I think auto steering on 200cc, while I think like I get what you're doing, is a bad plan. It's counterproductive because
you can't go off map.
Because you can't go off map, so you can't boost over things.
I might dip halfway through to start my stream.
Fair.
Oh, fair. If you do, we can always raid.
Oh, we'll say hi to Alpax. We'll just go.
I've put a chart in the disco. I like charts.
Like charts.
Say it like Connor.
I like charts.
I like charts.
You
so good. No, I can't get that deep. I'm doing like a fem version.
Hi, my name's Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife. I like charts. This has been my life. So ever since we played that game on stream, I fucking love...
Uptime. There we go. 3.5 hours. That's decent.
Yeah. I have fucking loved doing Connor's voice on things. He's in my heart and I love him so much. Like, it was so good.
We're going to end up getting some dinner after this. But then we will... Well, we want to catch at least some of Octo's stream tonight. We'll try and catch some of Alpax's stream tonight as well. So... our evening is sorted. So if you want to find us, we'll be lurking at other people's streams tonight. However, we will not be staying up early tonight.
We're not staying up early tonight.
We're not staying up late tonight because we upload in the morning.
I've got work tomorrow.
I've got hospital tomorrow. Fuck my life. I don't want it. No one wants the hospital, darling. Good job. When does it start streaming? I believe it's 8 British time, so. It's 3 PM Eastern time is all I know. It's like the only like absolute knowledge I have. God, this is a really hectic baby park. Like I've been looking at oh, it's been really chill for me and then I got the pack caught up to me. I've been in the pack for like a couple of laps now. Yeah, packs. I have no sorry. I have no guilt. I have no fear. No remorse. No nothing. You okay there, homie? I can just hear you. What are you doing? Humming and stuff. Oh, you dumb bitch. Saw that one. Hope everything goes well. Yeah, it's very minor, don't worry. Thank you. It's minor-ish, but I'm just stressed because of COVID and we've said it's not great in Glasgow. Oh, we love Baby Park. Yeah. Baby Park, I get why people don't like it, but I think Baby Park's a great stage. I love Baby Park. What was I picking? I feel like I've done every stage I want to do today. You know what I mean? Yeah. I feel like we've done most of them today. Let's have the other Rainbow Road. We haven't had that. We haven't had that Rainbow Road today, no. We've only done one Rainbow Road. We haven't done the other one, the N64. Ah. Let's pick our racer. Change who we're playing as. Yeah, so you can pick somebody for one of us to play. We changed the character we are currently playing as. So I'm currently as Pink Gold Peach, and she is currently as Rosalina. Oh. Alpax has vanished. That'll be him going off the start of his stream then. Well, I think we'll probably end up dropping him a raid then, because why not? Oh yeah. Just see if he's. And I mean, I assume Fledgling will be going there anyway. Well, we just saved you a couple mouse clicks, you know? Yeah. We're doing you a favor. Like, you don't even have to move your hand. It's great. Oh, yeah. Okay. We like, because, like, while there is, like, some, like, you know, science and stats to the racers, like, we are not pros by any stretch of the imagination. They've seen our streams. They know that. We are, you know, we can be quite bad at this, so it doesn't really matter for us. And we just think it's fun to let people pick characters. But at the same time, it's also just fun. Even if we were, like, pro or whatever, we'd still have it on there, but we'd probably switch back to whoever we liked best more often. Yeah, than we do now. I often don't change. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. But if we were, you know, pro and we had super favorite characters, we'd probably switch back. but we'd play a couple races as whatever people redeemed.
Yeah, I'd change if the character I'm playing as I don't like if
like
the one where someone gave me Mario, I was like, I do not give a shit about Mario. But like Pink Gold Peach, I got requested. I'm just like, yeah. Skill difference, cost races, car difference as well as skill difference. Car difference there definitely is. Like, that's why we've been using this car because they're referring to us.
Car difference is a lot.
And the problem with the car is you have to. So I figured out. Thonlod was telling us that you do unlock stuff when you're online.
Yeah.
You don't on duo, I believe. So it doesn't count both for coin counts and you're
stupid.
Yeah.
Why doesn't it just do it for you? Like make it a player one thing.
Either speed hacks. It's not speed hacks, but it's definitely car picks like the.
Well, it depends as well, not just on like, what is technically the best car, but how you like to play. Because like, for some people, they prefer light characters, some people prefer heavier characters, so... I
find that if you're just looking to go fast as you can, you want a heavy character and you want, like this car, really.
Nah, because it slows your boost. If you have a heavier character, you don't get as much boost for stuff.
True.
But, as I say, you proved my point perfectly, which is it's complete preference.
There are tier lists.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there is actual mathematics to it and stuff, which... Oh boy. Like, because I know Donkey Kong's a weird character. Donkey Kong has, like, unique rules too or something like that, which is weird.
I'm just not doing well at all today.
I'm on second, but, like, pretty chunkily second. I'm okay with this.
Right. This is the worst Rainbow Road, I think.
Yeah, this is absolutely the worst Rainbow. I'll pick the other one after this. I like that one.
Yeah, is it the N64 one?
I think so.
The one with the rings?
Yes.
Yeah, the one where you can fly through all the rings, not these ones, is the best one. What?
I'm trying to think if that is the one. Because there's 3 rainbows. Yeah, the other one is. The other one is, yeah.
We've played the other one twice.
I like that one a lot. That's probably my favourite rainbow in this one.
Which one?
The
SNES one?
SNES one.
I don't really like the SNES one all that much.
Whew, that was a fine race. Yeah, this is definitely the last Grand Prix because I am crashing hard.
I know. We've got fajitas tonight and cooking.
And I'm going to sit at my computer and watch probably Alpax play.
Play on TV.
Yeah, I'll do that then. Where is the other? There, that one.
Yeah.
Oh no! I can't change it.
I happen to like Grumble Volcano, so this is fine. But if you play as Baby Peach, Daisy or Rosalina, you'll never change character.
Like I'm a heavy player, so I like to play.
3.5 hours of Mario Kart is hard work.
They're addictive.
I ate during stream because I got hungry at 4. Fair.
I'm just excited for food. I'm excited for feet.
That's usual. We got a Tesco shop quite late last night because it was the only time available. And he said, "Oh, the cinnamon rolls have not got a very long date on them." And Luke went, "Don't worry, they don't last long." And I thought that was really funny.
And the man awkwardly laughed without his mask on. I wanted to punch
did you
him.
not have a mask
Oh, yeah,
on?
no.
What the fuck?
The Tesco delivery men very rarely have masks on. Like...
They should. They're going to people's homes.
Yes, I'm aware. One thing I will say, Flavor Pigs often goes off track and doesn't seem to lose a lot of the speed that I expect them to.
Okay. I mean, if they've got boosts and stuff, they won't.
Yeah, but like, even boosting onto grass often slows down. I think they take shortcut throughs by boosting and then jumping at the last second to go over.
How do you jump?
You get little hops when you press your drift button. That, see the tiny hop, but if you use that hop,
I don't know what I was supposed to be looking at there. Look, I'm racing as well.
Whenever you drift,
yeah, fair.
The tiny hop there, but if you use that on a slope, so if you press that when you go over an incline, you actually get a little bit of more height.
Oh.
And then I think you can use, and like the little like bumpers on the side of the track count for that, so you can use those to kind of get away with it. Okay, so I think I get why the baby character might be like the one used here.
Why?
Because I think you get your boost faster.
Okay. We'll have to try it. I've never really played one of the baby characters.
No, me neither. I use heavies, so.
Yeah.
But to be fair, you actually.
I hit him with a green shard.
You'll use a character with similar speed, which is Toad. Because Toad will be lightweight.
That's fair. I like Toad a lot.
Yeah, so absolutely I'm watching Flippin' Pix there. Flippin' Pix is getting their mini boosts faster, and they're actually like, they're not on the straights. They're not ever going straight. They're sidelining it. So they're wiggling they're doing like mini boosts from one side of the lane to the other side of the lane. So they're doing S shapes all. If you were Alpax, you could say they're doing serpentine.
Serpentine.
Okay, that's interesting to know.
Got first though.
I got second because Flippin' Pix crashed in the last second. Yes, I am now over-analysing.
Is he calling you out there? Has he got the strat right? I drank all my juice again.
Oh, sorry.
You play like it's Mario Kart DS? What does that mean?
Exactly what I'm saying. Take your pick.
Alright, I'll go a baby.
Let's go babies.
I guess Peach, because I would have gone Rosalina, but...
Oh, that's fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Oh no, but they're going baby Daisy. They're baby second. Sorry, I'll go baby Peach. I'll go the worst one.
Sorry.
There you go. Go. Sorry, I went back. There we go. Oh, you didn't crash. You just crashed. You just stopped. We're curious. We're doing this.
Okay, we're not getting answers. Keep your secrets then, Flavor Pix.
Why has Link got an exclamation mark? Because they recently did an update to the game. I believe you can, which gives him 2 skins. You can now choose his original skin or Breath of the Wild skin. I believe that's what the exclamation mark means.
I didn't know that. That's cool.
I believe that's what the exclamation mark is. Is that it's just costume.
What do we get?
Koopa City. I hate Koopa City.
It's not the best.
This is probably my least favorite track in the game. But I get why people like it. It's very technical. There's lots of like good drifting sections and stuff. So there's good skin and bad skin you got. I'm interested to know which one you think is which. So like, yeah, you get boosts so much faster as these guys, but they go a little bit slower as base, I think.
I'm not noticing a massive difference, honestly.
I am, because I think especially because I was timing the last one. Like where I was very much like interested in my speed last round. So pretty much like if you can, you never want to not be drifting. I think is the trick. Is this last race? It's either this or next race it's last race. I can't remember which. Because I'm getting pink more often on the boosts, I think, with this particular setup.
You're getting pink?
Yeah, so there's 3 levels to the boost: blue, orange, and pink.
I've never noticed the colours, but I know there are 3 because you feel it. You feel it boost.
Yeah. Missed. Tried taking that.
I know, it bounced all around me and I shot myself.
I'm very much in full focus mode because I want to try this out.
I fucking threw one! Why didn't that work for me?
So sorry, darling.
There's a fucking bullet bill coming. Charlotte.
Oh, I'm sorry, love. That was just how bummed out you were by that one, with that one, like, just, Charlotte.
Well, I'm so far behind now.
I'm sorry, darling.
She hit me and it put me off the edge.
Oh, that's the worst.
Sorry, I've got a bullet bill. Bye, bitch.
Move, Miss Felicia. Okay. I'm interested in this particular build pattern. It's interesting that, like, regardless of the character, it seems that you go this particular car. Because this is the car we've been told plays heavies, like Rosalina. And it's the car that, like,
bullet bill doesn't last long on this track, does it?
I don't know. I don't know how the bullet bills are timed. I think it's actually doing where you are on the track rather than, like...
Well, I've had 2, and neither of them lasted long at all.
Fledglings of Purist, Green Link for life, so original Link.
Fair.
You want, you can go watch my Ghost in Koopa City. I might.
Sure.
But yeah, Koopa City, it doesn't help that Koopa City is like one of those tracks that I struggle with anyway. Alpax, I think we got... Screw you. You got Screw You.
Screw you. You knocked me off the track.
Right, that was the last track. Cool.
But, GG everyone.
GG everyone. We're going to drop out to the menus and we'll do our...
Full naming each other.
Lol. We'll do our bye-byes in just a second, so...
Best race we've done at planes to use babies. Fair
okay.
enough. Full named me. I just went, Charlotte.
Vamp for 2 minutes, please.
Vamp?
Sure. Just chill. for 2 minutes.
Right, so that we can...
So that we can raid. Thanks for the stream. Yeah, we're gonna, so...
Shall we show everyone what we have on our Switch? Let's do an Alpac. So we can't go on stream.
We can't
go on Steam. We can just show them our Switch.
What we'll do is...
You're very welcome. If you want to stick around, we are going to be rating Alpacs.
We're going to be rating Alpacs.
We're just going to sit and chat for a little bit and then get our butts over there.
Yep, he'll be playing Sekiro. So, Souls-like game with big samurai and stuff. Later, pals. Catch you later. If you don't want to rate, just hit that. This is your warning. But what we'll do is, if people want to know what we own on our Switch, because Betty's just like, we need to do something for 2 minutes. I really enjoyed looking at Steam with Alpacs. I loved it too. Thank you so much. Like, I fucking loved that. I don't know what it was. I was like, oh yeah.
I was like, my game is gone. So, it was funny though.
Yeah. So welcome to my Steam. This is my Switch. So we have two each.
This is Luke's Switch.
We have one each. Hers has less on it because
mine has less on it.
Yeah, but
that's just
this is my entire collection. So best game.
Hades is so good.
Best game. This is what I'm playing right now.
The U of the Tube. That is a good game.
It's a great game. Like, in honest, this is what I have been playing recently. Like, this is just my stress relief game. I'm playing
obviously
Galaxy
Fire
right now.
Emblem.
Yeah, and then
Smash.
Here is the.
You just got Wonder Boy, right?
I've had Wonder Boy for ages.
Have you?
Yeah, before we met.
I just haven't fucking seen it.
Yeah, I just didn't play it. God, there are a lot of games on here.
It's adding those by most recently played.
Yeah, it is, honestly. There's a lot of dumb stuff on here that I don't really care about as much. And also a lot of stuff here I have not played.
Yeah. So I also have Summer Mara. We both have it, just so everyone knows.
Yeah, Summer Mara. I've not played.
Summer Mara. Oh, literally right up. So I have it on my Switch, which is the one that we streamed from. And I still do want to play it. We're really trying to work time into schedules for all the things we want right now. We had a weird period of time where we didn't know what to play, and now we are in a period of time where we've got too much to play, which is great. It's
like the opposite of a problem sometimes, but then also like we're just like, oh, I want to play that. Hi, babies.
He loves Castlevania.
Hi, baby. Also, Hi, Baby. That's one of my favorite games. I genuinely love that game so much. Hollow Knight is so good.
Hollow Knight is great.
We're definitely at some point in our streaming careers going to do Hollow Knight.
Oh yeah,
for sure.
But weirdly enough, Alpax has made like a little list of games he's got on his mind to play, and half of them are the games we want to play, and we're like, binge.
Yeah, that's also a shout. Like, Untitled Goose Game is so good.
We're gonna do Two Goose at some point soon, hopefully. My
quick King of Fighters and Terry Monks. There's a big round cat. This is called The Big Journey. We have not played it. It was cheap. We bought it. Everyone should play Hollow Knight.
Yeah, we haven't played it yet. We should.
It's not a game for everyone, but it is an amazing game with like that everyone who's into that sort of thing should play.
What's Flood of Light?
It was bad. I tried it for a second, didn't like it. Also, great game with LGBT references and stuff. That's a little visual novel. Two Goose are called Geese. No, it's called Two Goose.
But we said Two Goose once. Luke loves it, so that's what we say now.
Two Goose is a funny joke to me.
Wow, look how far down Breath of the Wild it is for you.
Yeah, I need to get back to playing it, but I just started enjoying watching you play it too much. Spinch. Splatoon 2 I wish I got more into, but I never had anyone to play it with, so I didn't do it as much.
It's a shame you can't do local co-op. Not local versus on Splatoon. Alpax, I would have played Splatoon with you all the time.
Alpax is going to go over and start your stream up. We'll see you in like a minute.
We'll see you in a minute.
Because I'm about to get up and type in my ! raid.
Thank you all for being here. It's been lovely.
Cat and Toad Treasure Tracker. I really liked. My copy of this has been nicked sometime. I don't know where it's gone. I want it back. Oh god, there's so much shit on my Switch. Bye! Alright, see you later, my dudes. As I say, we're going to head over to Alpax in just a second.
We're very much stalling. We're going to wait for him to get live.
We're very much stalling for Alpax, for my thing to ping me that Alpax is live.
I guess if you play a game for the stream, it can be hard to find time to play your own games. It can be a little, because as well, anytime we want to start our own game, we're like, well, we should just stream it.
Like, there's a very big mix of, like, sometimes we play games and we're really enjoying it. We've never, like, let go of, like, our own gaming time.
Because it's nice, we like to just sit and play shit together, you know?
But, like, I just bought Ratchet & Clank for the PS4, right? And I'm like, you asked me the question recently, did you buy that for your own time or for stream time? I was like, oh god, I would happily do it as either. But I'm like, well, it's just content. If someone wants me to stream it, we should probably stream it. And it's like, there's a really fine line to walk so you don't like drive yourself nuts and never play something ever again, you know?
Yeah, because Luke would very easily be that sort of person where I'd be like, well, I'm halfway through playing something else, so like I can do that in my own time.
Yeah.
And I think I find it easier to separate than you a little.
Yeah.
But it is hard where you're just like, if I want to pick up a new game, oh God, when do I do that?
Yeah. I will say, so I've mentioned this before a little bit. This is the game that when we start having to deal with some hospital appointments for begging, things like that, I said to myself, this is the game I'm going to do if I ever have to do a solo stream. I'll just play the entirety of Fury in one sitting because I just really like it. I think more people should play it. It's just a boss rush brawling game, and it's really hard. Got some bullet hell elements. I just think it's really clever. It's really well done. Still no ping from Alpax. Come on. Sorry, stream, bud.
Right, I'm gonna get my phone up and see when he goes live.
I'm just really excited to hear his disingenuous. Oh, hello! Thank you for raiding,
bitch.
Sorry, look, I really hate Fury. That's fair. I don't think
He's
it's
live.
for everyone, but
He's live.
I fucking love it. Is he live?
He's live.
Oh! Well, he's not live yet. He's on his open.
Right one. I'm
he's live.
Is he?
It seemed like the right time to stream, given that I could.
Yes,
Yeah,
he is.
He is actually live now.
Right, guys.
You all can just hear his quiet little voice. So we are gonna chuck Hill in a raid. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you later in the week. As we've said before, jump in our Discord, all those good things.
Yep. Our next stream is tomorrow, 7 p.m. BST, for Spyro 2 Gateway to Glimmer.
I'm very excited for
We
that.
are hyped to pick it back up. Right, I'm typing it in. It
and also
did not work.
I hope some of you actually.
It was slash rated.
I hope some of you actually saw the cute dumb photos I put on Instagram and Twitter the other day because I like them.
We will catch you tomorrow, Fledgling. We'll catch everyone else who's still chilling here tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your days, boys.
He's just gonna get the raid done and then we'll be off.
Is it slash raid?
It must be slash raid.
Slash
We're
raid,
just
right.
being idiots. So yeah, we're gonna dump you over to Alpax. He gets you for daycare now. Here we go. We're going.
Get out of my sight.
Cillian Williams.
Cillian
We are Cillians.
Oops.
Is it going?
Should go. Right now. Bye.